If you've been waiting to take care of your vehicle service or buy new tires, the Tires Plus Epic Sales Event is here. Between June 6th and 9th, save up to $100 when you spend $600 or more. Schedule your appointment at tiresplus.com.
Hey, small business leaders. Have you ever thought there's got to be an easier way to do all this busy work? With JustWorks all-in-one platform, you can check all the boxes, run payroll in 90 seconds, access premium benefits, take care of tax reports, and even hire internationally through JustWorks EOR. Any questions? Reach out to expert staff for real human support. Plus, transparent pricing guaranteed. Visit justworks.com/podcast to join the thousands of small businesses that trust JustWorks to take care of payroll, benefits, compliance, and more.
Meet Cute has some exciting changes coming your way, so get ready to level up your listening. Craving new Meet Cute episodes as soon as they drop? Discover a new episode of our addictive audio series, from romantic comedies to dramas to fantasies, Tuesdays and Fridays on our main feed, Meet Cute Originals. Plus, get a special bonus series on Mondays throughout the summer. Prefer to binge listen? Get the full series in one single episode, dropping on the last day of the series run. Say goodbye to the Meet Cute All Access subscription, because now all listeners can enjoy our series anywhere, anytime, completely free. Because at Meet Cute, stories are on us, always.
There you are. What's the ETA on the guests? The staff pre-sale meet and greet's my favorite.
Housekeeping's on the way. I heard Jacques' dining staff is pre-gaming in the galley.
That Jacques. Such a rogue. Oh, excuse me, ma'am. Let's put the mermaid ice sculpture on that table and, sir, can we dust off the piano? Never been a cruise director for a ship so big, so much to handle.
Yo, rock this, girl. You okay about being at sea for so long? Glad my love is on board. I don't know what I'd do without Chester here.
Oh, I didn't mention. Chip and I got divorced.
You what?
No big deal. Lord knows there'll be hot men on the ship to distract me.
Well, okay. How about that new captain? He is like fire.
Wait, fire's good, right? I heard he's hard to please. God, I'm so nervous. But I have a secret weapon up my sleeve. Everyone's coming! Welcome, welcome. Have drinks. Can I have your attention? I'm Corby Park, the cruise director, and welcome to the brand new Queen Beatrice for her maiden season at sea. Thank you, thank you. This is the most incredible ship I've worked on. 16 pools, a frickin' zoo on board, 5 world-class restaurants, shore X's where you can swim with sharks, the cast of Cats doing shows every night, and rumor has it Jimmy Buffett is boarding in Bermuda. But also, there's something romantic about cruising. You're leaving your world behind, all the bullshit, the negativity, the anger, the sadness.
What Corby's saying is this is an aspirational escape for all.
Thanks, Aura. Now, before we enjoy our cocktails, I want to introduce the captain. With 20 plus years of experience, the recipient of Captain Ahab Award, and so much more, Captain Carl Johansson. Carl?
Do I have to?
Yes, please, stand!
He's a Clooney clone.
Come on, let's go meet him. Captain Carl? Hello?
Oh.
Hello. I'm Corby, huge fan.
I was just leaving.
No, wait. You must see your new cockpit. I'm sure you'll be very pleased.
Getting the feeling I can't say no.
We're almost at your headquarters, and here we go. Ta-da! The Seafair 3000, the latest computerized navigation and weather controls. This model isn't even out yet. You love it, don't you?
It's horrible.
Welcome. Ooh, Mrs. Woods, nice to see you again. Now, here's your packet and itinerary.
Oh, thank you, dear. Did I hear the cast of Cats is here? I just love Mr. Mistopheles.
They're doing a meet and greet on day 2, all in your packet.
You okay?
Just mentally exhausted, and it's only day 1.
Captain's rejection stung, huh?
I'm not taking that personally. What do I care if that man doesn't like me?
That very hot man.
I can barely see the hotness through his attitude. What captain dismantles the GPS?
One who wins the Ahab Award? Didn't you know it's for the most old school sailor? Carl navigated around the world using only a compass.
Why on earth, huh? I wish he were a little more Captain Morgan than Captain Ahab. And again, as long as he doesn't steer us into an iceberg, he can be as old man in the sea as he likes.
Look at you with our nautical references.
I can't fathom why. Looks like all the guests, finally. Let's head in. The celebration deck's looking good for the 80s party, huh? Oh, see that giant cutout of Alf?
So much fun.
Oh, girl, and you should see my outfit, Mara. I've got a Cyndi Lauper wig, Madonna cuff bracelets, and a Benetton sweatshirt.
Chip gave you that sweatshirt, right?
I don't really remember.
What happened with you and Chip?
Can't two people get divorced in peace?
Did he cheat?
It's complicated, but is that
Did you
Captain?
just belch, sailor?
What's he doing?
You need to be of excellent decorum in my presence. That's a lesson from John Paul Jones himself.
John Paul Jones, like the drummer from Led Zeppelin? That guy?
You know what? You're fired.
Oh, seriously, man?
Wait, Captain, can we straighten
Come
this
on,
out?
Cap.
I will not tolerate disrespect.
The people are watching, and the guests have just boarded.
I think they'd want to see a captain who has control of his crew.
I know they'd rather see a captain who's not a complete maniac.
Excuse me, Miss Party Planner. But I will not be called a maniac aboard my ship.
Party? Planner? Take that back. I also plan the shore excursions. I assess all the Scrabble Club players' scrabbling abilities and pair them with properly matched opponents.
I'm supposed to be impressed.
I make sure every ball in that ball pit is clean, that the Gamblers Anonymous meeting are nowhere near the casino, that the magic shows feature absolutely no clowns. I know every detail of what happens on this ship, sir. My job takes thought and organization and intelligence.
Yet you're wearing a giant button that says "Gag me with a spoon, 80s party tonight."
Oh, you're infuriating.
Sir, watch the railing!
Oh my god, I didn't mean to push him so he... Oh my god. Captain Carl, are you okay?
Where am I?
In your stateroom? It's Corby. Sir, I am so sorry. I had no idea that railing was going to collapse under the force of your body.
Need to get my crew.
Your crew's fine. Just rest, all right?
Resting's against my nature.
Okay, don't push it. Just shh, don't push it. Never seen a cabin so spare before. You're like a monk.
Let me guess, yours is filled with throw pillows and framed photos of your family back home.
Actually, I don't really have family back home. Not anymore.
Oh. Well, people are overrated.
You need to lighten up.
And you need to stop being so micromanaging and bossy.
You know what they'd call a man who is bossy? A leader.
You know, you're not the first woman who said that.
No, whoever she is, she's smart.
She's my daughter, so of course she's smart. She also thinks she has all the answers, like you.
There's one thing I can't figure out. If you're so introverted, what are you doing working on a cruise ship?
That's none of your business.
Come on. If you tell me, I'll tell you something.
You can tell me if you've ever sat back and stopped telling people what to do.
You can tell me if you've ever let loose and had a good time. Oh, maybe we should make a bet. Or is it against your Captain Ahab code?
Don't mind a good wager.
Okay. You have to come to the 80s party for a whole hour.
Oh, why would I do that?
Because if you lose, you have to attend all the parties and give chipper updates over the PA like a normal cruise captain.
Then you have to resist giving commands at this 80s party.
Fine. And what happens if I lose?
I'll figure that out.
Not so bad, is it, Captain?
55 minutes to go. Oh, ay, ay, ay.
Wonderful party, Corby.
Thank you, Mrs. Woods. Or should I say Evil Knievel?
You're doing a costume contest, aren't you?
A contest means giving orders.
Mrs. Woods, we might skip a contest.
But I want a trophy.
You'll win one, don't worry. Now go mingle, okay? Or don't mingle. Don't listen to me. Or do listen to me.
Harder than it looks, huh?
Should have never said yes to this.
Hi. Love your costume. You're supposed to be the captain from the Love Boat, right?
I am your captain.
Oh, so cute. Well, Captain, do you want to dance?
Captains don't dance.
Maybe in 1776 they didn't, but on the Queen Beatrice they do. Now go and bust a move.
That didn't take long.
No, that wasn't me bossing you.
You know what it was. Thanks for making it easy on me. Bye.
What's his problem?
He doesn't have a heart. Oh, he left his glasses case. Oh, what's this? Captain Carl! Hey, excuse me!
Listen, I didn't mean to be so harsh in there. It's just dancing and me, we don't mix. But it was fun while it lasted.
No, it wasn't, but thanks. And I shouldn't have pushed you to come. It's not your thing.
Well, thank you for understanding that.
Anyway, here, you left this. Didn't take you as a crystal figurine collector. What's this one, a pig?
You shouldn't have looked inside. Wild boar, actually. That one's a tortoise. A daughter gave him to me.
Are you close?
Not really.
Where's she now?
Believe it or not, she's on this ship.
On this? You're kidding. Where? As a guest? Staff?
Not telling you. She's furious that I took this job. Every time she sees me, she runs away.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
If you believe her side of the story, I wasn't there for her when she was little. Too hard-edged. Too into my career. Too rigid when it came to showing affection. Maybe there's some truth to that. We had a bit of a tiff a few months back. She's marrying a man I don't like.
Still, that's big of you to realize your shortcomings.
Oh, I've been to therapy. It was, kind of forced upon me.
You and therapy? I'd love to see that. Actually, therapy was forced on me too. My husband abruptly said he wanted to separate, but he said the signs had been there all along. And also, it's my fault.
Wait, was it?
I don't know. Maybe. I spent a lot of time on the therapist's couch trying to figure it out. We actually discussed the whole need to control everyone's stuff. Seems I still haven't gotten a handle on that, though.
I'm just giving you a hard time. Being in control is a noble pursuit, and often necessary. Why do you think I like captaining a ship? I'm divorced, too. Miss being married.
Miss the companionship. Having someone to talk about your day, someone to go to sushi with.
Those sashimi platters are always better shared.
You like sushi? Here, I thought you were a meat and potatoes guy. There's a great sushi restaurant on board, actually, but no one I'm friends with will try it with me. You can say no, but maybe we can go sometime?
Think I could spare some time for sushi? It's a date.
Oh, hey, Captain, there you are.
Thought I fired you.
Yeah, where was I supposed to go? Overboard? But look, we're running into some really bad weather, like a major storm.
Oh my god, bad weather? And you dismantled the nav equipment. Okay, quick, we need to reinstall it.
Excuse me? You don't trust my sailing abilities?
Come on, Captain, this is serious. We need to get that navigation equipment up and running again. No messing around.
Wow, thanks for the vote of confidence, Miss Park. Come on, sailor, let's go.
No, Captain, wait! I didn't mean to. Okay. No need to panic, everyone. Just some bad weather. Probably best to head indoors.
I've never seen weather like this. Popped up out of nowhere.
Yeah, or else the captain isn't as seaworthy as he thinks he is. I think he steered us right into a storm. We should have kept that nav stuff running. And then I say one little thing to the captain about maybe not disabling the nav, and he gets offended. Oh, it's okay, everyone. Just get inside. No, the storm will pass. Don't worry.
It will?
Oh no, the elf statue. Oh. This is a disaster.
This rain is insane.
Everyone's going to disembark in Puerto Rico. Oh, maybe this is my fault. If I hadn't been so pushy with the captain, if I hadn't made him come to the 80s party, if I hadn't gotten so into us talking and hopeful that maybe he could be something, he would have been back at his controls. We'd all have been saved.
Don't blame yourself, girl. But wait, you thought he could be something?
Wait, what the what?
Clear sky. I'll be.
Are we dead?
Don't think so. old Mr. Washington is still wearing his banana hammock over there, he wouldn't be in my version of heaven.
Come on, Mara. Captain?
Oh, what the?
Are
You
those-
gotta stop doing that.
Did you get us out of that storm with just some maps?
This guy's a master.
Mara, sailor, guy, dude. Okay, can you give us a minute?
Yeah.
No problem, lady.
Okay. Look, Captain, I owe you an apology. I'm too controlling for my own good, okay? Just too untrustworthy of anything not being in my hands. You're a great captain. You won an award based on a made-up guy obsessed with a whale, and here I am trusting a computer system over a real person. I need to change. No, I know I do. And well, I'm sorry.
Thanks. And, I'm sorry too.
You? Why?
That computer system, it's actually pretty amazing.
Wait, you tried it?
Look, you've been on cruise ships before, but this is my first. I was so sure of my abilities, I didn't trust your knowledge. I turned it on, helped us steer out of the storm, a little. I got us the rest of the way with my sextant.
Captain Carl using nav.
Corby, the cruise director, admitting she's too controlling. I guess we both have changed.
Guess so. Just realized I lost that bet at the 80s party, but you never told me your wager.
How about a sushi dinner?
Really?
We have a long 9 months together party planner. Might as well start it as friends.
Sushi tomorrow then. 8 p.m. sharp.
That's my kind of order.
Greetings! Welcome aboard the Queen Bee. You won't want to miss our very first performance of Cats tonight. You look lost.
Yeah, I need to find a bridal party.
Bridal party?
I'm the maid of honor. The bride said we had to find our own transportation, but the traffic was nuts.
Are they the ones getting married by the captain tomorrow?
If the captain's the cheapest option, then that tracks for my cousin April.
Okay then, right this way.
April?
There you are. Finally. Come on, Frida. We have so much to do.
Hello to you, too. You're upgrading to a suite after you get hitched, right?
Frida, you know we're trying to save money. We're doing this wedding frugal style.
To buy a house or
For the
what
dog of
are
our
you gonna-
dreams. See? Here. How can I say no to that face?
Yeah, this fluffy squirrel thing? Wait, $15,000?
Come on. You have a lot to do.
Me?
You're my maid of honor, so yes.
Oh, was kind of hoping I could check out this thing at the bar. They're holding a drinks hour called We're Here, We're Queer, Flights of Beer.
After you're finished crafting your bouquet, knock yourself out. Here's the directions to make your bouquet.
With 26 steps? This is gonna take me all day.
If you hadn't gotten here so late, you'd be done already. I'm off to a complimentary champagne toast with Mike. Oh, and make sure the ribbon is curled exactly like the picture, okay?
Yeah, but what do I do if...
Bye!
Oh my gosh. No way I'm gonna waste my cruise wrestling with a hot glue gun. Coast is clear. And I'm free. Oh, excuse me. I'm looking for a flower shop. Oh,
Whoa there.
I'm so sorry. Are you okay?
Slow down, girl. Do I know you?
Don't think so. Oh, I really like that shirt. It's so Western.
I really like your cheeks. They're so pink.
Oh. Oh, wait. Oh my gosh. Oh my God. Yes. Sorry. I just have to go.
Welcome to Sail Away Bouquet.
Hi. Didn't think there would actually be a florist on board.
Do you think the fresh flowers on the dining room tables every night just arrange themselves?
Can you whip me up just a teensy bouquet? Should look like this.
How to fool your wedding guests with fake flowers?
Yeah, but I want real flowers. So, can you do it?
Can I do it?
Perfect. And charge it to the Mike and April wedding account. I'll pick it up tomorrow morning. You're a lifesaver. Well, hey, Western shirt.
I know you. I'm one of Mike's best friends, the groom.
Oh.
And you're putting flowers on their tab.
Thought all of Mike's best friends were guys. Bros, even.
I roomed with Mike's girlfriend in college. I'm Lauren.
You roomed with evil Bethany. April cringes whenever someone says her name.
Yeah, Bethany was vile. Mike came to me when they got in their epic fights, and we stayed close.
I'm so sorry I just charged the flowers to their tab. It's just that
Just that they asked you to be in the wedding, but didn't mention you'd have to pay for the whole thing yourself.
Yeah, something like that. April's my cousin. We've always butted heads. I still can't believe she chose me to be her maid of honor. Feel like I lost a bet. Not to insult the girl your friend's marrying, of course.
No offense taken. Weddings are tricky at best, shit shows at worst. Hey, you wouldn't want to come to this bar event on the Sunshine Deck, would you?
Oh, wait. We're here, we're queer, flights of beer?
Yeah, how'd you know?
Obviously I'm in.
Here we are, a beer flight for the lovely ladies.
I'm more of a they-them than a lovely lady.
So, a beer flight for the lovely humans?
Yes, humans works. Cheers, Frida.
Yeah, bottoms up. So, tell me, why have I never heard about you?
I guess April didn't mention me because she doesn't see me as a threat, or maybe she doesn't see me at all.
Sounds like you aren't a big April fan.
Oh, I shouldn't say anything. She's your cousin.
When I was young, she was always hiding her weed in my bedroom. My mom found it twice, and April never owned up. Think I'm still holding a grudge for missing out on that class trip to Mount Rushmore.
How dare she keep you from giant presidents' heads carved into rock? I don't know. Not sure Mike's ready to get married.
But April bombed Instagram posts about his romantic proposal. That mountaintop, the sunset.
Yeah, he only did that like after months of her pushing. Though that proposal was amazing.
You're into romance then.
I mean, who doesn't dream of a proposal? Or, sorry, are you anti-marriage?
Oh, hell no. My favorite game when I was little was Barbie Has a Wedding.
Wow. Normally I'd condemn you for buying into that stereotype of little girls dreaming about some big, strong man saving them with a fairy tale wedding.
It wasn't a hetero ceremony. Barbie was marrying her best girlfriend. So, really think Mike has cold feet?
I shouldn't have said anything. They've surely talked about it, right? They're adults.
Yeah, for sure.
Hey, some of us are throwing Mike a little bachelor party tonight. Would you want to come?
Is April going?
No, I don't think so. According to Mike, she's up to her elbows in wedding prep.
Oh, here she is. Ugh, kidding me? April wants me to help decorate cupcakes. 150 of them.
Ooh.
You know what? Count me in for tonight.
Yes!
What Predzilla doesn't know won't hurt her.
She made it!
Okay, I need to stay in the shadows. I pretended I ate some bad calamari to get out of cupcake duty.
Oh, I've got just the thing for you.
What? Do you usually carry around a bright green wig?
Oh, I thought you might need it.
Well, what do you think? How do I look?
Oh, like a hot parakeet.
Is choosing wigs for strangers a special talent you have?
I'm also a master at balancing a book on my head when I walk, so...
Oh, jealous. I could never do that. Can fit a lot of marshmallows in my mouth, though. You know that camp game, Chubby Bunny? My record was 15 marshmallows.
Oh, that is quite a vision. I can tell it's gonna frost by this weird twitchy feeling behind my right eye. It scored me my first job in a plant nursery. Now I own that nursery.
Wow, so we're basically bionic,
Totally.
you and me.
We should be the ones getting married, only so that we can bond into a superhero team to save the human race, you know?
I love that.
Yeah. Yeah, me too.
Can I be honest?
Yeah.
I was hoping to get some action on this cruise. I recently broke up with someone, and I've been feeling sort of down on myself.
So, I'm just a booty call.
That's the thing. I like you too much for just your booty. Not that I don't think your booty is nice.
Yours isn't too bad either, parakeet. But, thanks for being honest. So not looking for anything serious at all?
Oh, shit! Why is that person with fur on her face sitting on Mike's lap?
Whoa, you know who that is?
No.
That is Grisabella from the cat show they're doing on the ship.
She's like rubbing her weird furry boobs in Mike's face.
Yeah, she kinda is, isn't she?
Should I say something? April drives me up a wall, but I mean, she's still family. And that fur fest's just wrong.
Maybe.
Okay, here goes nothing.
Oh.
Huh.
Guess Kitty wanted catnip from somewhere else.
Bro, not gonna lie, that cat was hot, but she doesn't compare to the girl I'm marrying tomorrow. To April.
To April! Oh, guess I was wrong about Mike.
Major relief. Now we can turn our attention elsewhere.
Oh. What are you thinking?
Well, I might have just splurged on a suite on this ship.
Ooh! I peeked into one on my way here. It looked like heaven.
Yeah, it even has a butler.
What?
Yeah, You want creme brulee at 2 a.m.? Just call my guy.
Okay. I may join you just for that reason.
And for no other reason?
I mean, as long as you're okay with any other reason.
Yeah, I'm down. What happens on the ship stays on the ship, right?
Good morning, Queen Bee guests. We have just docked in beautiful St. Martin, which has a French side and a Dutch side. And don't forget to look for the statue of Peg Leg Peak. He lost his leg to a rogue cannonball.
What time is it?
Oh, you can take that green wig off now, Parageet. I think the coast is clear.
Don't know what's better, waking up in this amazing suite or waking up next to you.
Oh, excuse me?
Just kidding. Last night was amazing.
I know, it really was.
Also, I want to say a big congratulations to April and Mike, who are getting married by our own Captain Carl today.
It's like she's my conscience. I was supposed to be at the captain's bridge hours ago to assemble a giant archway. Oof, 13 missed calls from April? Okay, I better go, but find me at the reception. I'd love to hang more.
Here, I thought this was just a booty call thing. So, this is more?
I need to go, but I'll see you soon, okay?
Okay.
Fake flower archway, done. Oh, you're the captain!
I'm Captain Carl. You the bride?
No, actually, I have no idea where the bride is.
I'm slotted to marry them promptly at noon.
Oh, Mike, you look nice.
Yeah, it's my wedding. What did you think I was gonna wear? A hoodie?
Hello, Lauren. Love that suit on you.
Thanks.
Frida, where is April?
I don't know.
Well, she wasn't in my room last night. Oh, shit! Bro, maybe she went overboard.
No.
People, if there's no bride, there's no wedding.
Oh, the bride's here, all right.
April!
Whoa.
Is that a bottle of the ship's rum?
Captain.
April, are you
drunk? Why, yes, Frida, I am.
Are we having a wedding or what?
Don't know, Mike. Are we?
I hope we are.
Because I got some intel of you cuddling up with a very sexy cat last night, you jerk.
April, look. The cat was only there for a
You're
second.
a liar.
Wait, April, it's true. And after she got off of him...
You were at this party?
Oh, well, I mean, for a little...
Get off the boat now.
Wait, what?
We're docked. There's an airport.
Wait,
Find
April,
a flight home,
this is a
traitor.
misunderstanding.
If you side with her, Lauren, you're out of my wedding too.
If you want Frida, I'll come with you.
It's okay. You should stay with Mike. I'll leave on my own.
Oh.
Oh, come on, April. Pick up. Oh.
You've reached April. I'm getting married today, and you're not invited.
Jeez,
leave a message.
rub it in. Oh, April, it's me again. I'm so sorry. I shouldn't have ditched you. Should have iced every single cupcake, every single one. It's just, I get weird at weddings. A side note, I think I totally screwed things up with Lauren too. Maybe I just don't get love. Anyway, the bottom line is Mike really does adore you. And you're gonna make good parents of a $15,000 dog. So, congratulations. I'm really happy for you both. Oh, taxi! Sir, are you free?
Oui, madame.
Great. I need to get to the airport.
Allons-y. Have a good trip in Saint-Martin, mademoiselle.
Not really. Just got here, actually. Was kicked off a cruise ship.
The big one in the dock.
That cruise ship.
What did you do? Call shark attack in a crowded room? My brother did that once.
No, not that. I chose love over family.
Love, eh?
Well, I don't know if it was love yet, but it felt like something. But now I'm being kicked off the island and we'll probably never get to know one another. And there was this moment where I think they wanted me to say they should come off the ship, but I blew it. Kind of forgot to get their number.
If it's meant to be, love will find a way. My brother said that. Not the same brother as the shark, the smarter one.
But it all feels like such a mess.
Oh la la. Hey, you! Get out of the road, nom de Dieu!
Wait a minute, is that Lauren?
Mademoiselle, this is a busy road. Watch out!
Lauren!
Frida? Oh my god, it's you.
Why are you here?
I came to look for you and here you are.
But what about Mike and April?
Oh, it's cool. I found Grisabella, whose sidebar is way less hot without her catsuit. She explained everything to April and she calmed down, so...
You found Grisabella and saved the wedding?
Oh, I also cleared up that flower bill you put on their tab. Look, I know you just wanted something casual, but...
No. Maybe I do want something serious. Maybe I want to try.
What? Really?
If you're in, I'm in.
Yeah. I'm up for trying too.
So, what do we do now?
Well, there is still a wedding. If you want to come back aboard, I could make you my +1.
And you'll save me a dance?
Girl, you're my +1, meaning you're my date. Now, come on.
Okay. Okay. Let's do it.
À bientôt, mademoiselle. As my smart brother told me, and I told you, love finds a way.
I think you're right, my taxi friend. I think you're right.
New staff, listen up.
Ow! That's my foot, not the floor.
Sorry. Don't know how they're cramming all of us in here. The ship is what, a cajillion square feet?
Yeah, I heard Captain likes to make announcements to his crew on his own turf.
He seems strict. Like, he'd fire me for not tying my ascot properly.
But he also hires only the best.
That's correct, Harrison. We have only hired the best, including our celebrity chef, Gabriel Lamont, and yourself, unless you keep talking.
Busted!
Ooh, hey, question for you. How red are my cheeks? I'm a serial blusher.
You're at almost ripe tomato, maybe? But it's fine. I'm Faye, by the way, second stewardess.
Harrison, deckhand. Or you can just call me Joey Tomato.
No one can even notice. Anyway, it's better than my paler than pale cheeks. Wearing these whites, I look like a corpse bride.
Okay, first of all, a corpse would be jealous to look like you.
Wow, you really know how to give a girl a compliment.
No, I don't. I mean, second, look, I don't know about the outfits. Honestly, I'm not sure why I'm here at all. I was supposed to have the week off, but the pay they offered is so good.
I know. I almost died when they told me double.
People, we have hired you for, drumroll, a charter.
Whoa, that's right, crew. A billionaire CEO has chartered us to sail a group to Bermuda.
Oh, wow.
First off, no asking questions. All you need to know is you should treat her like royalty.
Oh, man. I was at least hoping to get some hot stock tips.
Better do it when Captain's not looking.
Guess so.
Hey, know what I heard? Captain and Corby are secretly dating.
Oh, no way. That's very, uncaptain-like.
I know, but this girl who was on the last trip said she saw them dancing together. It was after some wedding that went very wrong.
We want this to go perfectly. Expert service, flawless hospitality. Otherwise, you won't be working on this ship again, okay? They're boarding in 30 minutes.
Gee, no pressure.
I know, I can kind of see why those two are together.
Oh, so you condone ship romances then?
I'm not against the practice.
Uh-huh.
Might have my eye on someone too.
Oh, yeah? Who?
Okay, promise not to tell anyone.
Yeah, sure.
It's...
Uh-huh.
Him.
Gabriel?
Yes!
The chef?
He won that Knife Skills cooking show, and he's so sexy and French. Shh, he's walking by.
Hey, man. How are you?
Hey, Gabriel. It's good to see you again, bruh.
You know him?
Yeah, from a while ago.
Can you put in a good word for me, Harrison? Please. I'll be your best friend.
Sure. Anything for a friend.
Thank you.
On behalf of the Queen Beatrice, welcome aboard. Crew, This is Lena and her guests. Lena, this is my crew. We're here for your every need.
Lovely to be here, Captain. Now mind if we get some welcome cocktails.
Yeah, we have mimosas, margaritas, and mojitos. If you want a drink that doesn't start with M, we have those too. I'm Faye, at your service.
Beautiful Faye, darling. Oh, mind if we get 2 for Bethany? She's a bit of a double fister.
Of course. Here you go, Bethany.
It's not like I get away from my screaming rugrats every day.
Bethany, you have 2 bloody nannies.
Ugh.
What are you making us for lunch, Faye?
No, I am the chef. Oui?
Oh, oui. Aren't you easy on the eyes?
Lunch will be ready in 30 minutes on the terrace.
Works for me. Come on, squad.
Why did you do that?
What?
You chit-chattered on. They thought you were the chef. I'm the star here.
I'm so sorry. That really wasn't what I meant.
Your job is to blend into the background. Oui? Be invisible.
You alright?
You saw that? So mortifying.
You're just trying to please the CEO. Hey, I think I know her business, by the way. It's that mini microwave you can use in your car that also charges and sanitizes your phone.
Oh yeah? That one that's like always on infomercials?
That's the one.
Hold up. Think we have company. Yes! Bethany, is it?
Faye, mind if I get one more mimosa? Extra champers this time, if you please.
Of course.
Thanks, love.
At least she likes me. Okay, what can I do to impress Gabrielle?
I really have no idea.
Come on, you must know something.
You could always go in the kitchen and julienne the hell out of a carrot.
Like on knife skills. Who am I kidding? He'd never go for a girl from middle of nowhere, Ohio anyway.
Hey, I'm from middle of nowhere, Missouri.
Oh, no kidding. How many stoplights did your town have?
3, I think.
Mine only had 2.
Oh.
Okay, once my neighbor tried to rob the gas station on his horse.
A guy in my town tried to rob the donut shop and rode away on a bike that had 2 flat tires.
Okay, so our townspeople need to step it up when it comes to petty theft.
For sure.
Back to Gabrielle.
Uh-huh.
Ever meet any of the girls he's dated?
Sort of.
What do they all have in common?
I don't know. They were all in bikinis.
So the only way I'll get his attention is to strut through his kitchen half naked? Not doing that.
All those open flames and sharp objects.
Hey, we need a hands getting lunch ready.
On it.
And Harrison, make sure all the snorkeling gear is good.
Absolutely, you got it.
Wish me luck, Gabrielle doesn't bite my head off.
No, just be yourself. That's what should catch his eye.
I wish.
No, seriously. And hey, I want a full report after service is over. Meet for a quick coffee? Sun deck? With all of them drunk snorkeling? I think we'll have some time.
Yeah, you're on.
All right. Hello, stranger.
Hey, how'd you get up here before me? Aren't the guests swimming now?
Swap drunk snorkeling lifeguarding duty with Jeff. But that means I gotta take the evening shift.
It's our first night docked. You won't get to go ashore.
Maybe I wanted to have coffee with you now. To hear about your service with Gabrielle, you know.
It was okay. I was too busy to really talk to him, but when Corby said to attend to the guests' every beck and call, she meant it.
Oh, yeah.
First, someone wanted soy sauce. Then, someone wanted truffle oil. Then that same someone wanted low-calorie, gluten-free, organic truffle oil, which, in case you didn't know, doesn't exist. Oh, and Bethany swears she drank 2 bottles of Dom Perignon by herself.
Yeah, she was first in line for that snorkeling.
Anyway, heard Gabrielle's going out on the town tonight when we dock in Bermuda. Probably have no chance. He'll find some gorgeous girl who doesn't mind walking around a bar or on top of one. As they say in Gabrielle's language, c'est tout.
I'm sorry, I don't know French.
It means that's all. Man, this will probably be my only chance at meeting someone famous.
No, he's like cooking reality show famous.
I know it sounds silly, but I always thought I could do bigger and better things than stuff from my little town offered for me. Cow queen at the annual county fair? Ugh. Taking over Grammy Linda's nut butter business? No, thank you. I mean, don't you feel like that too sometimes?
I guess.
Oh, man, sorry. I shouldn't assume things about you. For all I know, you're like the Orsons.
Huh? The Orsons?
This family in my town who more or less owns the place.
Yeah, my family wasn't like the Orsons.
My family had to skimp all my life. Bought used everything. Clothes, furniture.
Those are just things.
You're gonna tell me things don't matter?
They aren't everything.
I just want it to be easier. Is that terrible?
No, but you don't have to rely on another person for that. Be the princess who rescues herself in the fairy tale.
Okay, but what if I face a dragon?
Fight his ass off with a sword. Even a used sword does the trick. Okay, like, what do you want to be? Like, what's your pie-in-the-sky career?
Oh, man, big question.
Right?
Okay, don't laugh.
Okay.
But I sort of want to be the captain.
Like Captain Carl?
I know, it's silly, but like, I love being out on the water, and I know a little about boats, sailing. I even know how to hotwire a boat, which is a long story involving a guy I shouldn't have been dating.
Okay, then.
But I'd love to sail something big, like this. I sound like such a freak.
You sound amazing. You know what, you should tell Captain Carl. He might let you apprentice with him.
Our hard-ass captain?
Don't know until you try.
Maybe I will.
Yes.
Thanks, Harrison.
Of course.
Help! It's Bethany.
Oh my.
She's sinking.
We're on our way.
Easy does it, Bethany.
That's okay. Just another few steps. Whoa, woo. Let's not lose you now.
Ain't cracked open my head.
Several bottles of champagne, I'm guessing. Now, come on. Let's sit down on the bed. Slowly.
Here we
slowly.
go. Off with your shoes. You're
Left
okay.
one, right one.
You're cute in that uniform. Come here.
Hey, that's okay, Bethany. I think you should just.
What? Am I not sexy enough for you?
No, you are smoking hot. Hot.
Oh, I see what's going on. You fancy someone else.
Okay, before you lie down, let's have a little bit of water. All right, there you go. Small sips. There you go.
Lucky girl.
Okay, now lie back. There we go. Got a nice pillow for you. Ooh, that feels so good. Oh.
Bet she'll be out for a while. Hey, what happened? Wasn't Jeff supposed to be lifeguarding?
That dude was out having a quick smoke.
Ugh.
Hey, you snooze, you lose. Looks like someone's gonna be promoted for his quick rescue.
That's what I'm talking about. You deserve it. You single-handedly pulled her onto that rescue boat.
Hey, you deserve it too. You deflected her friends from taking damaging videos.
We make a good team.
Yeah, I think we do too.
God, when they said attend to the guest's every need, bet you didn't think that would mean dodging sloppy kisses? What was that?
Man, no, I did not.
Was there any truth to what she said, that you're into someone else?
Wasn't gonna kiss a wasted guest, was I?
You didn't answer my question! Harrison,
What?
You're blushing! And you're ripe Joey Tomato this time. Come on, fess up.
No! What? Not blushing?
Uh-huh.
I probably just got too much sun.
What she said is true, isn't it?
Okay, fine. Maybe it is.
Oh, really? And, okay, who do you have your eye on? Tell me.
There you are.
Oh, thank God she's alive.
Yes, very alive. Just sleeping it off.
We almost lost her?
It's all right, Gorby. These two stepped up in a big way.
We owe you both.
No trouble, just doing our jobs.
I must thank you too.
Oh,
And I'm sorry about how I yelled earlier, Faye.
well, I mean, it's no problem. Don't worry.
I'm wondering, perhaps you would like to come with me when we dock in Bermuda later? For a drink. And more.
A drink? With you? I think that's...
Unless you have something going with this one.
Harrison. I mean, we're...
You should go with them, Faye. Hey, have an amazing time, you guys.
Okay, thanks.
Yep. See you later.
So, cheers, mon ami.
Thanks! What is this again? We're drinking.
A shot of the country's best dark rum.
Oh, I usually hate rum, but bottoms up. Ugh. Oh,
What do you think of this bar?
Yeah, it's a little loud.
What?
It's a little...
What?
Never mind. So, what was it like being on Knife Skills?
Oh, that show. Worst experience of my life.
Really? Oh, wait, you didn't like the cameras in your face all the time? Was that it?
No, the cameras weren't there enough.
Oh.
And they were always filming me being sweaty, handling raw chicken.
Yeah, it was a cooking competition, no?
And it was impossible coming up with recipes every week. If that producer woman hadn't helped me, I would have looked like an idiot.
Wait, a producer helped you?
That's the way it is in show business, no? Everything is staged, nothing is real.
So, wait. Are you even a chef?
Well, I mean, sort of. I can cook, but I thought I would only be playing a chef on this trip.
You thought you weren't really gonna cook?
Thought I was getting an acting job, but then I get on board and I'm like, where is my script? Where's my dressing room? Why are you looking at me like that?
I honestly don't even know what to say. I mean, how could you not know this was a real job?
Let's relax. You know, you're so beautiful. Hey, come closer.
You know, on second thought, I should get back to the ship.
You serious?
Goodbye, Gabrielle.
You think I care? I could have any woman in here. And good luck getting back on the boat, Sherry. I drove us here, remember?
I'll take my chances. Little does he know, I know a thing or two about hot wiring. Oh my gosh, what a jerk. All right, now where is that ignition wire? Got it. Okay. Now I just need the start wire. It should be somewhere around. Okay, perfect. All right, ignition wire, start wire. Yes! Thanks, bad boyfriend my mom hated. Good for something.
Whoa! You really gotta steal that thing?
Harrison! What are you? I thought you were on the night shift.
You know that favor, Corbiotis?
Yeah?
I cashed mine in. Wanted to be here. In case you needed to be picked up. Which, clearly you don't.
Yeah, well, in this fairy tale, I guess the princess rescues herself. But you told me to come on this date. Did you know that Gabrielle was a moron?
Look, I should have told you everything. I know him from college. He's a fake. He isn't even French.
What?
It's not Gabrielle. It's Gabriel from Minnesota. He puts on that accent because he thinks it's cool.
Oh.
I thought you should find out on your own. Still, I really regretted telling you to come.
Well, I really regretted saying yes.
We only have a few more hours on the island. Let's make the most of it.
Right there with you, Harrison. Or should I say, Joey Tomato.
Hello! You're Mrs. Johnson, aren't you? Mrs. Edie Johnson?
Well, yes.
I'm Corby, your cruise director, here to personally welcome you to the Lovebird Suite. You and your husband will not be disappointed.
Actually,
900 square feet of living space, soaking tub big enough for a whale. And see that wallpaper? That's real gold threaded into the fabric. You and James are going to Alaska in style. Where's James?
Everyone called him Jimmy, actually, but, Jimmy, my husband, passed away 2 months ago.
Oh dear. Mrs. Johnson, I am so sorry.
Went downhill so fast. Alaska was our dream trip. This is just so silly to have 900 square feet just to myself.
Of course it's not silly. You know, we have groups that meet. A widow's group, if you're...
No, thank you. I'll be okay. My husband mapped out a very detailed itinerary for me. Oh my, this is luxurious.
I'll leave you to it. Shout if you need anything at all.
Jamie, how did you know that I was going to be...
I can see it in that video. My God, Mom. You're on that ship?
It's what Dad would have wanted.
For you to Alaska without him? What are you going to do with yourself?
Got Dad's itinerary. He mapped out all 6 days. Okay, like, in 10 minutes, Scrabble hour in the Zephyr Lounge.
Don't call me moaning when you're lonely and overwhelmed.
Honey, how are you doing? Have you visited the cemetery?
Don't turn this conversation back to me. Anyway, the cemetery's morbid, and so are you for taking this trip.
Oh, Jamie. Jimmy, is this what you really want? If it is, send me a really good triple letter score. Damn it, where are my glasses? Well, this lounge is the Z something. I guess it's the Zephyr Lounge.
Pale flight or dark flight?
What?
Flights of beer. That's the point of this party.
Oh, when in Rome, I guess. A dark flight. Ooh. The person over there is wearing leather underwear as their pants.
Do what makes you feel good, sister.
So where are the Scrabble boards?
What now?
Isn't there Scrabble hour here today?
Honey, the only thing we've got going is we're here, we're queer, flights of beer.
Oh! Am I in a gay bar?
Got a problem?
What? No!
Go back to your sewing circle, lady.
I'm fine with that. I just thought it was... Excuse me. Oh, God, this was a mistake.
Hey, slow down. Are you okay? I don't mean to pry, but crying on a cruise seems about as wrong as slapping a puppy.
Not crying.
Oh.
Just, something in my eye.
Well, here. Take this. My lucky handkerchief.
Is this Yosemite Sam?
Yeah. My grandma embroidered it for me when I was a kid. Oh, just seeing his dumb face always chased the tears away.
Thank you.
Dakota was out of line in there, you know.
Dakota?
Yeah, bartender. Real name's Tanner, but he was afraid that was too frat boy for his clientele.
Wasn't Dakota's fault. I'm on this trip alone, and my husband just passed away, and my daughter just yelled at me. Has the boat left port yet? Maybe I can still get off. Or maybe better yet, I can just throw myself overboard.
Please, and Miss Sing, Alaska? I'm so sorry about your husband.
You know, I still talk to him like he's right next to me giving advice.
To come on this trip by yourself after such a terrible thing, and you are brave. Look, if it makes you feel any better, I've had some big-time issues with my kids, too.
You have kids?
A boy and a girl. We had our ups and downs. They barely spoke to me after my big change.
Big change?
Mrs. Johnson, so nice to see you out and about. Have you met our ship's captain, Captain Carl?
Oh, no. Hello, sir.
Nice to meet my guests, as always.
Who's steering the boat?
Not naming any names, but someone might have convinced our Luddite of a captain to finally use cruise control.
And someone still isn't a fan of computers driving a giant ocean liner.
Feel like we just interrupted an argument?
Well, rumor has it that these two are dating.
Oh.
Talk about opposites attract, I know, right?
Oh, kind of reminds me of me and my Jimmy. Anyway, what was I saying?
Your daughter, I think?
Oh, she barely speaks to me except to yell. Not sure what I've done. Oh, but you don't want to hear about my problems.
Oh, are you looking for Scrabble? That's in the Zephyr Lounge. We're at the Zenith Lounge.
The Zephyr? I should never try to read signs without proper eyewear.
I'd be willing to play with you if you want.
Scrabble? Really?
I don't want to be a humble brag or anything, but I won a Scrabble tournament in 6th grade. I know all the 2-letter words.
So do I. I'd love to. I'm Edie.
And I'm Renata. Now come on, let's go get our Scrabble on.
Better watch out. Ask Jimmy to send good tiles.
You two used to play Scrabble a lot?
It was one of our favorite activities. I made a point to make our marriage a priority, even after children. Sometimes I wonder if that's why my daughter's mad at me. Oh, bunko? Jealous. I always have trouble using the C.
When you got it, flaunt it. So, your daughter's giving you a hard time, huh?
Chewed me out just before I met you, telling me I was going to be lonely and overwhelmed on this trip. Don't know why she's taking things out on me.
Well, maybe it's she's angry at the universe.
When Jimmy was sick, she barely came around, kept saying she was too busy with work. Certainly didn't seem to care then.
Or maybe she wasn't strong enough to face what happened.
Oh, B-E-E-H-I-V-E. Beehive. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15.
Oh.
So, you really don't mind cruising alone?
You know, at first I really tried to get my kids to come. It was after my marriage fell apart, but back then they didn't want to get within 10 feet of me.
And now?
Gotten used to it, but then again, I miss the company.
That's what I worry about, being so alone. But actually, I meant your kids. Have they eased up?
Time heals all wounds, you know?
Time.
Let's see. A-X-I-O-M-S.
What?
Axioms.
Oh my God,
Sorry,
unbelievable.
Edie, but you left Beehive way too open for a triple word.
That's like a zillion points.
Look at the tiles.
4, 10. Oh my God. Sorry about what you've gone through with your kids.
Water under the bridge. I'm truly sorry about your daughter. She thinks you won't have any fun on this little trip, huh? Well, let's prove her wrong. I'll make sure of it.
Would you?
It's refreshing to meet someone my own age and someone who isn't wearing pleather hot pants.
Oh my God, you saw him
entire
too.
crew.
Okay, let's see. Oh, mingling. That's 7 letters, right? I didn't need an E on the end of that.
Bingo!
Just before the L. Oh my God, I guess Jimmy likes where I'm at after all. Okay, a toast to new beginnings.
To new beginnings. That's how I toasted to after my marriage ended too.
Between you and me and the wall, your husband was crazy to let you go.
Edie, it was my wife.
Oh, okay. Well, as I told that snarky bartender, I don't judge.
And I wasn't in a same-sex marriage either. Do you know what I'm trying to say?
Are you?
Hey, everybody, come upstairs. There's a whale.
Renata, this is amazing! Have you ever seen a whale before?
No, I'm a total whale virgin. Oh, Lordy.
I think I might need your hanky again. I'm tearing up.
Oh.
Can I just hold your hand? I feel so emotional.
Of course.
I feel like Jimmy sent this.
Even that cruise director and the captain are mesmerized, and look, they're kissing.
Captain dips her just like they were about to dance.
Oh.
Okay, I've climbed off my emotional roller coaster. We don't have to hold hands anymore.
Well, who said I wanted to stop?
Renata, what were you starting to say before? You're trans, right?
Yeah. I'm not always the best at explaining it, though.
Is that why your children were so upset with you?
Yeah, sadly so.
But they're adults. It's 2021.
I know. I wanted them to just get it, like a finger snap. But it's gotten better. I show them that I'm still the same good parent they've always known.
Mm-hmm.
Someone who's, adventurous and present and helps those in need.
Oh, in need, huh? So that's why you gave me your hanky? You thought I was in need?
Well, Edie, you were sobbing. You were sobbing so loud I was afraid it would startle the fish. And, well, maybe I thought you were cute.
You're not so bad yourself. I've never told anyone this before, but Jimmy and I, before we had kids, we used to dress in each other's clothes.
Really?
I wore his suits, and he wore my dresses. Listen, I know it's different from what you've gone through, but
no, it's great. It's exploring a side of yourself, and I can definitely get behind that.
My daughter's eyeballs would pop out of her head if she knew about her old boring mother.
You are not boring at all, or old. Listen, I know we've just met, but after Alaska, I'm going on to Europe.
Oh.
Yeah,
Europe.
3 weeks cruising through France, Italy, Belgium, and...
That's amazing.
Well, I'm wondering, would you want to come with me?
Wait, to Europe?
I think we could have a lot of fun together.
I don't know.
How dare you assume that? You know what,
Am I
Carl?
wrong?
We're done.
Uh-oh. Trouble on the poop deck.
Oh, they were such a cute couple.
Edie, are you okay?
I just miss him so much, Renata. I can't stop thinking about him. I say I'm strong, but deep down, I am so scared. I should go. Stop wasting your time.
No, Edie, wait.
Morning, Queen Beatrice guests. We should be arriving in Alaska in a few hours, and sorry about the rough sailing last night. Someone on the captain's brigade must have been navigating without GPS.
Oh, dear. Jamie, hello.
Hey, Mom. What's wrong?
Nothing.
Knew it. You're having no fun.
I wouldn't say that, but I'm here now. Have to make the best of it. And I'm going to do Dad's itinerary. Looks like today, once we dock in Alaska, I'll be visiting a fish cannery. Oh, that is so your dad.
Mom, sorry I lashed out at you yesterday. Know this is hard for you too, and it probably is good you're on the cruise. Life goes on. I mean, it totally sucks, but it goes on.
It does suck. But also, I think your dad would want us to enjoy ourselves. Remember what he used to do to get you out of a bad mood?
Break dance?
Come on.
He did the Macarena in front of my friends that one time. Just about died. I miss him so much.
I do too. But a really smart person told me that time will help.
And while I'm waiting for it to help...
Well, maybe get your mind off it. Take a dance class?
Yeah, maybe.
I remember that once you started dancing with Dad, it really lifted your spirits.
So you're going to make the best out of it on the cruise?
Yeah, which might mean actually not going to that fish cannery.
You do you, Mom. I'll be here, and I love you.
I love you too. You do you.
Another round, Renata?
Nah. News flash. Your beer tastes like the bottom of a trash can.
Oh, you wouldn't catch me drinking this swill. Oh, Miss Sewing Circle is back. Edie? Think you're in the wrong place again, honey.
Oh, actually, Dakota, if that's even your real name, this is exactly where I'm meant to be. I want to do it, Renata. If you'll still have me, I want to go to Europe with you.
Yes!
Life goes on, and I'll probably never get to do it again. And why not? Woo! Let's do it, Renata. Let's go to Europe.
I was hoping you'd change your mind. But, Edie, you're forgetting one thing.
What?
Right now, we're on a boat to Alaska. Let's get your dream trip going. That okay with you, Jimmy?
Hey, guys, it's another whale.
Sounds like Jimmy's on board.
This is your Captain Carl and your first mate Jeffrey. We've pulled into New York Harbor. From all of us at the Queen Beatrice, we hope you had a wonderful journey. I certainly didn't have a wonderful journey.
Captain?
Are all women impossible, Jeff?
Captain.
Or just our cruise director? Corby didn't have to break up with me because I wouldn't get all mushy. Woman needs to calm down. And what's this about me having to get off the ship while it's being cleaned? What am I to do for 3 days? I hate this city.
Captain, the PA is still on. You gotta...
Why didn't you tell me?
Sorry, Captain. Oh, will you look at that? I've got to go polish some, brass. Bye.
Carl speaking.
Carl, if you insist on bitching about our breakup, next time don't do it in front of 5,000 guests.
I didn't mean to do it like that.
No wonder your daughter's aboard this ship, but pretends you don't exist.
Corby, I'm sorry.
Don't bother.
I
Goodbye,
didn't know that
Carl.
Oh my God, I just want to smash my... Oh, no.
Whoa.
Oh.
What did your phone ever do to you?
I didn't mean to throw it in the water.
Come on, let's see. Maybe it's floating.
It's gone.
Let me offer you a bright side. You'll enjoy the sights without being glued to Twitter.
Twitter's for imbeciles. And not interested in sights.
Are you serious?
Last time I was in New York on furlough, a rat ran across my boot. Time before that, found a cockroach in my suitcase. Time before that, a squirrel made off with my pastrami on rye. So no.
I've got a tour planned if you're interested.
No thank you.
I'm Dominique. I teach boot camp on the celebration deck.
Carl, the captain.
Oh, I know. Also know you just had a bad breakup with the cruise director.
Yeah. You and everyone else. Right. Mm.
Look, whenever I break up with someone, I need a distraction. And also, I've always kind of wanted to know what makes you tick.
What you see is what you get.
Are you a betting man? How about we race around the roof track? If you win, I'll leave you alone, but if I win, you're coming with me.
Please, I don't lose races.
Well then, let's go downstairs and get it done.
All right then, let's get it done.
You ready?
Here we go.
Ready, set, go! Damn, you're fast.
Eat my dust.
But here's the part where I turn on the lightning.
Oh. That's not fair. That's not fair.
Victory's mine. I kind of left out the part where I tell you I'm an All-American in track in college. So you should probably get packing for New York.
Oh, do I have a choice?
No, you do not.
Fine, you win. Let's do it.
This way to the first stop on the Dominique NYC tour for the ages, Captain Carl.
City normally this crowded?
It's not bad for a Saturday. And don't pull that I'm allergic to people excuse on me.
Feels like the sidewalk is lurching at the subway.
Cap, when was the last time you were off a boat?
8 months, 3 weeks, and 2 days, I believe.
So most people have trouble getting their sea legs, but you're struggling with your land legs? Don't worry, all this walking will help.
Oh, I'm worried. How do you know where you're going?
My map app, see?
It's telling us to walk east. This feels more like southeast. I've got a good internal compass.
Well, it told us to walk to Broadway, and we're here at Broadway now, so it's doing something right.
We're not headed to boot camp class, are we?
Why would you think I'd want to do boot camp today?
Don't you teach it on the ship?
Yeah, but there's more to me than that. I mean, it's like assuming a butt waxer would want to get her own butt waxed on her day off.
Oh, could have done without such a colorful metaphor.
I mean, could you?
You work in the gym, right?
Mm-hmm.
You like it? Staff okay?
Well, the dude who teaches Pilates cracks his fair share of knock-knock jokes. And then there's the chick who runs the nutrition counseling. She is way too obsessed with the amount of carbs I consume. Boo.
Oh.
And I kind of can't deal with the manic spinner lady.
Manic spinner lady?
Yeah, she's this girl who teaches spin, a real tough love type. This one time, she berated an entire class because they couldn't do the Everest climb. The average age of that group was about 82. Oh, anyway, we're here. Ta-da!
A church?
Everyone, cemetery tour starting. This way.
It's a church with ghosts.
Not really into the whole ghost thing.
Expand your mind for once. Ghosts are fun.
They're ridiculous.
Welcome, guests. This cemetery was built on the site of an old speakeasy ravaged by a fire in 1927. Everyone perished, and many were buried right here.
Yeah, right.
Rumor has it that their ghosts dance around these graves at night. You feel an icy chill down your spine or a brush against your cheek, it might be one of them.
Who believes this stuff?
Get into it a little. Listen, close your eyes and try to imagine dead people floating all around you.
Okay.
Creeping up behind you, reaching out to touch you with their tiny, bony fingers.
What was that?
What was what?
Something's on my foot.
A ghost?
No, I think it was a...
Whoa, is that a chicken?
Ah, yes. The cemetery's got a resident chicken. Her name's Bertha.
Well,
hi, Bertha.
Get Bertha away from
Carl,
me.
it's just a chicken.
No, I'm telling you, Dominique, animals in this city have it in for me. I need to get out of here.
Okay, well, the next place, I guarantee there will be no chickens there.
Fine. I guess I have nothing else to do.
Yes.
Let's go.
Bye, Bertha. Thank you, driver. Have a great day.
Need a vomit after that cab ride.
With all the stormy seas you've weathered, be happy I didn't take you on the Q train. So, what's Corby doing during this time off?
I don't know.
So you two are over, right?
It appears so.
You know, I never did get why you two were together.
What's that?
Never mind. So you gonna throw yourself back out into the dating pool, or what's happening there?
It's too early. I don't know about all that. I still feel pretty shaky about the last one.
You know what, though? Rebounds sometimes help you heal, and I am a master healer.
What?
Anyway, we're at stop number 2, right across the street there. Please tell me you'll get one with me.
Joe's Pizza? Oh, sure. A slice would be great.
No. The place next to that.
Ricky's Oh, no.
Why? Ricky's the best ink artist in the business. I'd have thought you'd have all kinds of tattoos. I mean, that's sort of like the thing about being a captain, right? I bet Captain Ahab had Moby Dick tattooed on his inner wrist.
Contrary to popular belief, I am not Captain Ahab.
Now, what's wrong with tattoos? I mean, it barely hurts.
It's not that. I sort of told my daughter we'd get tattoos together.
That's really sweet. Though, if it's a really small one, maybe she wouldn't care. Can we call her and see what she thinks?
Hey, I can't.
Why?
My phone's sunk in treasure by now, remember? And I don't know her number by heart.
Oh, you know what? What's her name? Maybe we can find her on Instagram.
I kinda said I wouldn't tell anyone her name.
That is weird. Is she in the witness protection program or something?
She works on the Queen Beatrice and doesn't want anyone to know I'm her dad.
What? So you see your daughter every day on the boat?
More or less.
And you just pretend like you two don't know each other?
Basically.
And she's in New York City right now?
Probably, as they didn't let anyone stay on the ship.
Like she could be around that corner.
She'd probably turn the other way if she saw me.
Why? What happened?
It's complicated.
And yet she's working on the same boat as you. I mean, when I'm mad at my parents, I get as far away as I can from them.
Like I said, it's complicated. Gosh, look, there's this part of me that hopes that she wants to be close to me because she doesn't outright hate me. And I have to admit, it's nice knowing where she is, being able to check on her. Without her knowing, I'm checking on her. So I can't get a tattoo from Ricky. But if you want to, I'll sit next to you and,
Oh, Captain, that's really sweet. But actually, I think we can skip the tattoo shop and go straight to stop number 3. A martini with 6 olives, just the way I like it. Are you good with yours? It looks a little naked.
I like my martinis squeaky clean, like my ship.
Can you give me a little hint of who your daughter is? Is she in the kitchen? Is she an admin? Is she...
No, and no, and no more questions.
Okay, but what happened between you two? You have to tell me something.
I wasn't the best parent when she was a kid. Distant, aloof. Half the time, I didn't make it to her performances.
Oh my gosh, she's in Cats.
Stop trying to figure out who she might be. Anyway, because of all that, she found it completely out of line when I voiced my opinion about the guy she's marrying.
Mr. Sunshine, I bet you don't like him.
I said he seemed a little set in his ways, and that he complained a lot.
Oh, wow.
And that he didn't seem to like getting out of his comfort zone. Why are you laughing?
You do realize you're only describing yourself, right?
No, I mean, of course not.
Yes.
Fine, maybe I am. But I know me. She doesn't want to marry me.
Maybe this guy is rigid, but some things about him have to be good. He's got to have good qualities, too.
Yeah, like what?
Like he's funny without meaning to be, and he's really smart, ambitious, independent, brave, handsome.
You're making a lot of assumptions about this guy.
I'm not talking about him. I'm talking about you.
Oh.
I'm not saying anything that's not true, you know.
Well, thank you.
See, it wasn't so bad coming into the city with me after all, was it?
I guess not.
Cheers.
Cheers. Yeah, it's nice.
I do really think that you should talk to your daughter. Just tell her you love her and support her, no matter what. You do support her, don't you?
Well, yeah, but...
So just say that.
I have trouble being mushy, okay?
Get over it. That's why Corby broke it off with you, right?
Maybe.
Let's try something.
Okay.
Pretend I'm your daughter. Stare into my eyes and say something mushy. Just try it.
I can't.
Oh, yeah, you can. Come on.
Oh, okay. Honey, I care about you. A lot.
That's good. You got it.
And I, miss you. A lot.
See it there. It's not so hard.
I can't believe it.
Oh, I can. I knew you were a softie deep down.
No, I mean, there, on the sidewalk. I can't believe it's them.
But what, who? Who do you see?
Carl?
My God, it's Corby.
Not just Corby.
And Manic Spinner Lady? No way. How do they even know each other?
Wait, that's your Manic Spinner Lady?
Mm-hmm.
He's also...
Dad? Oh. So Manic Spinner Lady is your daughter?
What did you call me?
What are you doing here, Carl? And who's this?
I think she runs boot camp.
Oh, girl, don't pretend like you don't know me. Sitting up there on your high and mighty spin bike. Sweet Pete, we know each other.
Hey, let's all calm down.
Carl, will you stop telling women to calm down? See, you've moved on pretty fast. Thanks for returning my calls.
Calls?
6, maybe 7, all today. Man, do I feel like an idiot.
Wait, my phone. Corby, I didn't get the calls because I threw my phone in the water.
Likely story.
It's true.
Oh, of course, you'll back him up.
And what is that supposed to mean?
Hold on. Not going to tell anyone to calm down, but I have questions. First, Corby, what are you doing with her?
You mean your daughter? Or are you going to pretend you're not related here too?
I haven't. I thought that's what she wanted. Isn't that what you want, Catherine?
I don't know.
I heard you were unhappy. Is it because of me?
I mean, sort of.
Come on, tell her what you told me. About what you'd say to her if you got the chance.
I can't. I have to go.
I have never seen a man who is so afraid of being emotional.
Oh, good to be back on the boat, Jeff.
City that cruel to you, Captain.
Well, I got yelled at by a bunch of ladies, nearly got a tattoo, and I was attacked by a chicken, so...
You had a run-in with a redhead or something, huh? It's an old sailor superstition that redheads bring bad luck.
Don't school me on sailor superstitions.
Captain,
I know all of them.
Just, excuse me, Captain? I had some, ship stuff to just,
Dominique and Catherine.
Or, as this one says, manic spinner lady.
You have something to say, right, Catherine?
Dad, Dominique told me everything you said, and...
Wait. I need to tell you this myself. Honey, I'm sorry. And I miss you. And I love you. And no matter who you marry, I'll support you.
Thanks, Dad. Means a lot.
All right. I knew you could do it. Whoop, whoop.
I'm due to teach a class. But to be continued, okay, Dad? Like, maybe over dinner?
Definitely. Bye, honey.
I guess I earned a gold star for reuniting father and daughter.
We both needed a tender kick in the you-know-what. Now, about us.
Oh, don't do it to yourself, doll.
Okay.
I saw your face when you realized you missed all of Corby's calls.
Yeah.
We can be friends, though.
Next time I dare venture into New York City, I'll call on you.
Oh, and Cap?
Yeah?
When you and Catherine get those tattoos, can it be of Birth of the Chicken?
Hey, bro, you there?
Yeah, but I'm not sure about this. I mean, what 30-year-old newly single dude goes on a cruise by himself?
Serial killers, probably.
Ha ha ha.
Come on. You know what they say about salt air?
What do they say?
Makes you forget ex-girlfriends who run off with TSA workers.
Ouch, way to rub salt in the wound.
Passengers on the festival deck. Check in here.
Oh man, you should see this crowd. There's so many blue hairs.
I researched this voyage, Foster. Pulled all my strings. Practically called Roberta Crosby herself.
Roberta Crosby?
CEO of the ship's parent company, a.k.a. my boss. It's a free trip, dude. Just go with it.
I know, but...
And do not think about Sandra, or that agent and his killer pecs.
Okay, stop talking about him. Please just stop talking about him, okay? Look, I gotta go, okay? I'll call you later. Hi, excuse me, is this the line to board?
It is indeed.
Whoa, that is quite a cat on your shirt.
It's a memorial to my Mr. Tiddlywinks. Had it specially made. Listen.
Your sweatshirt meows?
Was the last time Mr. Tiddlywinks ever spoke before he went to the big scratching post in the sky. You know how it is, I'm sure.
Actually, no. I'm sorry, why would you...
Next. Sir, I can take you up here.
Hi, I'm checking in for Harris.
Of course. Here's your itinerary. You didn't bring a furry friend?
Sorry, furry friend? Oh, ma'am, can you quiet your sweatshirt, please? I can't hear.
That's not Mr. Tiddlywinks. That's Mrs. Busybottom.
Is that a cat in your tote bag?
Mr. Harris, here's a map and the schedule. I'm sure you'll find something you'll sink your claws into.
Wait, sorry. Oh, is it legal to bring a cat on the boat?
Ooh, good one, sir.
No, I'm serious. Is that a therapy animal? Because I am super allergic.
This is a cruise for cats and their owners.
Say what? Oh my god. Cat Fanatic Cruise 2021. The cat fashion show. Feline training sessions. A performance of cats starring real cats?
Sir, I need to check in the next passenger.
What the hell? Oh my god, my new apartment isn't ready until next week. What am I supposed to do?
All aboard. Who's coming aboard? We're closing the doors.
Oh, wait, hold on. I think I need to get... off. No. It's okay, Foster. Just go where the cats aren't, okay? I can't take it. I gotta get my clothes off. Oh, yeah. Oh, sweet relief.
Oh, skinny dipper. You realize this pool isn't private, right?
I am so sorry. I had no idea someone was here.
Usually swim in your birthday suit?
God, no. I'm allergic to cats, and the only thing that helps when I'm having an attack is stripping down naked and getting wet.
And yet you came on a cat-themed cruise. Got it. Makes total sense.
My brother set this up for me last minute. I kind of had to get out of town. My girlfriend broke up with me. Throw me that towel?
This one?
Mm-hmm.
But it's in my cabana.
You can't own a cabana on a cruise ship.
Interesting. Then, what's my name doing on it?
Laura's cabana. Well, I'm Foster. Laura, I would love to dry off, please.
Well, give me your best Great Gatsby quote, and I'll toss you all the towels you need.
Great Gatsby. Yeah, sorry, I don't have a Great Gatsby quote off the top of my head.
Fine. But next time, you'd better be ready.
Okay.
Here you go.
There. So, Laura, where's your cat?
Don't like cats.
And yet, you came on a cat-themed cruise?
Touché. Last week's Mystery Lovers theme was better. Week before that, the big group of Trekkies. Week before that, they had this whole 80s shtick.
Wait, so you've been on this boat for 3 weeks?
10, actually.
Whoa.
Since the Bee's maiden voyage.
Doesn't it get incredibly boring?
Well, it's never the same cruise twice. And I've gotten to know the staff. Bonjour, Francois.
Bonjour, Lara.
Francois is the sweetest bartender on this boat.
So, what, you're a career cruise goer?
You're not a ship surfer?
What is a ship surfer exactly?
It's only the hottest trend in wellness. Why spend weeks at a health retreat when you can hop from cruise ship to cruise ship?
You're kidding me, right?
Am I?
Okay, cat lovers. We're not kidding around.
Ay.
The Welcome Aboard Cat Show begins in 20 minutes.
Hey, do you think they'll let me off at the next port with a free ticket home? Maybe you could get in touch with that CEO lady. What's her name? Roberta something.
Good luck there. Stick with me. I know all the hot spots the cats won't be.
Yeah, that'd actually help out a lot. Yeah, thanks.
You just have to do me one tiny little favor.
Okay.
Every voyage, they throw a secret party for the staff.
Mm-hmm.
It's really glamorous. I need a date.
I mean, we just met, but...
The problem is, guests can't just go. There's a treasure map hidden on the ship, telling when and where the party is. We find it, we're in. Well, yar, will you find the map with me?
Whoa, that's quite the pirate's voice you got. I'll be honest, if it's between that and a cat fashion show... Ahoy, matey! Permission to come aboard!
Welcome to the Zenith Lounge. Name's Dakota, but no, I was not born in either of those red states. My rules, no judgment, no ugly shoes, and chill vibes only. Oh, and please don't order any complicated drinks because I don't know how to make them.
For goodness sakes. We'll have 2 glasses of Merlot. Can you manage a corkscrew, I expect?
Drop the attitude, Lara. Not afraid of you.
Why would he be afraid of you?
Whatever, probably thinks he's being funny.
Man, how did Grumpy Pants even get a job here?
I hate that this place is the key to the map. Is it me or does it smell like feet?
Don't blame me if this Merlot is corked, okay?
Remind me to hire Mr. Charming over here for my next dinner party. So, where is this treasure map?
All I know is that it's somewhere in this bar. Oh, you think of a Gatsby quote yet, by the way?
Yeah, doesn't he say, "My name is Great Gatsby" at some point? No, I'm joking. Sorry, I did not have time to look it up. Hey, no offense, but why does this one party matter so much?
Well, the matter is, I hate being left out of things. The chase just makes me want it more.
Oh, okay, I get it. So maybe if I was gonna try to woo you, I should play hard to get, okay?
Someone's catching on. Speaking of wooing, Tell me again why you climbed aboard what is basically a floating vessel of anaphylaxis?
A very abrupt breakup.
So, you're single and ready to mingle?
Yeah, technically.
But surely you weren't hoping to meet someone on a cruise, though. I mean, unless you did really want to date a 76-year-old?
I just needed to get away. My brother works for this cruise line. I mean, he organized this.
Wait! Your brother works for the cruise line? That's wonderful! He might know about our map. Can you call him?
Yeah, maybe. Well, he does owe me a favor. Let's see.
Sir, no phone calls in the Zenith Lounge.
Okay. Look, I'll text. Is that okay? Texting is okay? Oh.
Is that him? What did he say?
Kiss my hairy ass. Man, does Chase always have to be such a tool?
Wait a minute. Dakota, come here.
Haven't I done enough for you people?
Whatever. That painting over there, the one of the ship.
Honey, I don't decide the decor. If I did, maybe I'd choose one of your paintings, but probably not.
What's that ship's name?
The SS Marius, I think.
What?
My hairy ass.
You kidding me?
Come on, let's go check it out.
What are we supposed to be looking for exactly?
Help me get this off the wall.
Okay. Whoa, wait, what's that in the nook? Is that a scroll?
Secret party, here we come.
57. 358. Whoa.
Whoa, yourself. You clean up nice.
No, I mean, this room is literally smaller than a bathroom on an Airbus 350.
You could maybe pay a girl a compliment.
I'm sorry. You're right. You look amazing. But that room, what was up with all those canvases?
Can you please stop talking about my room? This isn't TripAdvisor, okay?
Okay.
Map says the party is 2 decks down in a lounge I've never heard of. Let's go.
So, I mean, I've told you a lot about me, but I hardly know a thing about you besides the fact that you're all about #cruise life.
Darling, there isn't really much to know.
Yeah, but what else do you do on this ship besides search for the secret party?
A little bit of this, a little bit of that. I paint a little.
So those are the canvases. I mean, do you ever show your work? They look pretty good.
No, it's just a hobby. Nothing really.
Well, what about your family? Or friends? Do you miss normal life? I just want to know more about you.
I prefer to remain a mystery. It's more fun that way, don't you think?
Okay, if you say so. Oh.
My God! We found it!
This is nuts. It really is like something out of The Great Gatsby.
I told you. Come on, let's get a drink.
Laura, so nice to see you here.
You as well, Captain.
Lara, you made it. Finally.
Bonjour, Francois. Mwah, mwah.
Didn't you say the staff doesn't want regular guests coming here? I mean, everyone seems so welcoming.
Just go with it, okay?
Okay.
Here we go. 2 gimlets. Isn't this incredible?
There are parties like this on dry land.
Well, I suppose if you like that sort of thing.
Yeah, look, don't take this the wrong way, but I think you are way too interesting to be hidden away on a boat. I could see you holding court at a gala, at the Metropolitan Museum or something.
But ships have been my home for so long. I need to go powder my nose. I'll be right back, okay?
Of course, madam.
Hey, man, you done ordering, or
Oh, yeah, sorry.
2 more martinis. Hey, did you guys see who's here? Roberta's daughter. Took her long enough to find the map, right? What kind of freak has millions at her disposal but chooses to live on this dump? Loser Laura Crosby.
Loser Laura? Hey, who are you guys talking about?
You don't know? The chick you came in with, she's the heir to this entire ship. Except she's so lame, she just stows away in steerage.
Whoa, hey, take that back.
What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna do this, buddy.
Hey, sir, I won't tolerate violence on this ship.
He insulted my friend.
You're going to have to come with me.
Hell, I will. Get your hands off me, man.
Foster, what the hell?
Yeah, security, we're gonna need a Zodiac. There's a passenger we need to eject.
Gesundheit. Here is your coffee, sir.
Thank you. I hope this has 12 shots of espresso in it. I had a long night.
Allergic to something?
Yeah, cat hair. Clinging to me. from 1,000 cats from a cruise. Forget it, it's a long story. Okay. Look, Chase, man, I can explain, okay?
Never heard of a passenger getting ejected. You must have done something pretty spectacular, bro. Please tell me you didn't accidentally kill someone's cat.
No, but I might have punched the ship's captain in the face.
Captain Carl?
Hey, this is your fault. Okay, if there weren't 1,000 cats on that ship, I never would have met her.
Her?
And she wouldn't have been charming and interesting and your freaking CEO's daughter.
You met Lara Crosby? I thought she was an urban legend. Hides out on the ships, right? Kind of weird?
No, not weird.
Foster. When I said get some action on this trip, I didn't mean fall in love.
Anyway, it doesn't matter. They made me leave. She's probably in the Bahamas by now.
Not quite.
Chase, I gotta go. How did you find me?
How do you think, silly? I followed the... About that party. I should have explained my, family lineage before I dragged you into that.
Yeah, I'm guessing you didn't really need to go on a treasure hunt to find that party, right?
I didn't want to go alone. I'm really sorry I used you. It's why I'm off the boat. Wanted to apologize in person.
That's the only reason you're off the boat?
Should I have another reason?
Have dinner with me tonight. Okay, see how life off the Queen Bee feels. And we'll just go from there.
Just dinner?
Yeah, just one tiny, itsy-bitsy little meal. You know, I'll tell you all about me, and you'll tell me all about you. The truth.
You really think I can start over?
Yeah. I mean, you know what they say. Life starts over in the crisp of the fall. It's September.
And who says that?
It's from The Great Gatsby.
Someone's been studying. Okay, dinner.
Okay.
But before that, I need one more tiny little favor.
Okay, this better not be another treasure hunt.
No, I'll spare you. I just need you to take some allergy medicine, for goodness sakes.
Why?
All aboard for Inishmore.
Tell me again why we're boarding a small-ass boat when we just got off a big-ass boat?
Shh, cruise lady's saying something.
Welcome, or as they say in Ireland, Cade Mille Falta. So excited that all of you are guests of the Queen Bee's inaugural Jewels of the British Isles voyage.
Already told us that every morning on the announcements. And before every dinner, and on that weird commercial that plays on repeat every time we turn on the TV in our cabin.
Today you're in for a special treat. Inishmore, old stone churches, beautiful bike paths, stunning views of the sea.
How about cell access?
Hey, I'm into Twitch as much as the next dude, but you've literally spent this entire trip under that gross comforter on your bed, which is probably covered in E. coli, by the way, reading that cinder block of a novel of yours. You need fresh air, dude. I don't want you to get scurvy.
You get scurvy from lack of vitamin C, according to, I guess, Bill Nye the Science Guy or whatever. Also, that cinder block of a novel is an anticipated work of fiction genius, and if I don't devour it immediately, I might accidentally hear a spoiler.
Missy, if you ever come across anyone who blows through those books as fast as you do, you've met your soulmate.
No insurance waivers to sign? How un-American. And what did she say about everyone signing up for a day of relentless pedaling?
Guess Mom and Dad want us to do something as a family, which wouldn't be so terrible.
You've forgotten so soon the important thing about me and bikes, my terrible twin.
What, people on that planet you can't stop reading about don't believe in two-wheeled modes of transport?
Never mind. Where did Mom and Dad go? They ghost us on this trip every chance they get.
At least they're getting along.
Yeah, but they seem like lobotomized.
I, for one, like how peaceful this trip has been.
And that's 'cause you're a family peacekeeper.
Which makes you...
Land ho! Enjoy your day, and remember, ferry back to the Queen Bee leaves at 6 p.m. sharp. Bike rentals this way. All the non-rusty ones are going fast.
Come on, Anessa, don't drag your feet.
Not doing the whole Irish island by bike thing.
Give Mom and Dad getting back together a chance.
This isn't about Mom and Dad.
Then what is it about?
Forget it. Please, just go.
Okay.
Way to get stuck all by yourself on a random island, Nessie. Does anyone actually live here? Guess it's just me and... What was that? Whoever you are, stay away. I know Steve Zotto. I'm not afraid of you, you... sheep. Easy there, boy. Girl? God, are sheep normally so big? Don't come any closer.
Judy! Well, there you are.
Get that thing away from me.
Oh, for sure. She's ready to tear you from limb to limb.
Her name's Judy?
Judy eats plants. So unless you're a sprig of wild parsley, I wouldn't worry. That American thing, fair and sweet, innocent sheep. And yet you people keep tigers as pets. Frickin' Tiger King.
Not all of us are versed in the diets of farm animals, okay?
Sorry, just taking the piss. So, you from the ferry?
Yeah.
Well, welcome to Inishmore. I'm Fenton. Live in the red house on the left. Only house on the left.
You the ambassador of the island or something?
Why, am I doing a good job? This is the part where you say your name.
Is it always so damp out here?
Well, nice to meet you. Is it always so damp out here? And that's Ireland for you. They don't call it the Emerald Isle for its dryness.
Name's Nessa, after Nessie, the Loch Ness monster. My parents are both of Scottish origin and conspiracy theorists, and not very good parents, as they've left me and don't even realize it.
Oh, you got trampled in the rush for bikes. Shame. All that's left now are probably ones with busted frames and no air in the tires.
Actually, I resisted the urge to pedal all day on purpose.
It's not like the Tour de France out there. The hills are gentle and the scenery is gorgeous, if I don't say so myself. I got a few bikes that have actual working brakes in my family shed, if you're interested. I can even ride along with you until you find your folks.
I'd rather just give him a call and... Except my phone has no service. Can I use yours, Mr. Island Ambassador?
Oh, let's see.
What is that?
A mobile?
No. It's a walkie-talkie at best. Why does it flip like that? What's with all those buttons?
So it's kind of old. It still works.
Oh. This is one of those islands that does things the old-fashioned way, like the Amish in Pennsylvania.
I just don't give a shite.
Never been on Instagram then? No Twitter? Seriously, TikTok?
Is that a clock?
How do you live?
Shame on me too for not seeking validation from some random ogres on the internet. I'm not getting a signal either. It'll just be easier if we hop on bikes.
Thanks, but no thanks.
Oh, if we take this path to the shed, we won't even have to walk through the bog. Here you go. A 12 spader. Way better than those heaps they rent you.
Look, I never learned to ride.
Jesus, there you go again, Fenton, making an orifice of yourself.
It's okay. I could have been more direct about it, but... What 16-year-old has never ridden a bike?
What 17-year-old has never been on TikTok? So you just weren't into the bike thing, or... And if you don't want to answer, you can just tell me to go to hell.
It's okay. When everyone was learning to ride, my butt was wider than this banana bike seat I had. Still is.
Oh.
And Madison Grant saw me practicing in the Giant Eagle supermarket parking lot, and she made up a song about me.
Oh.
Nessie's butt is the size of Connecticut.
Kids are such arseholes.
No, I shouldn't care. All bikes are beautiful, blah, blah, blah. But I definitely have certain triggers. You know, bikes, Madison Grant. And what totally sucks is that my twin brother should know this. And yet, he kept pushing me to ride too. Then again, he's caught up in other stuff lately.
Let me guess. Video games?
He wants to save our parents' marriage. but that's impossible.
I suppose telling you that I've been bullied on and off my whole life wouldn't help you feel better?
Yeah, right.
What makes you say that?
I mean, it's my experience that people who have good bone structure and clear skin and very, very blue eyes are not thrown into the cafeteria trash can on Sloppy Joe Day.
You saying you fancy me?
No, I'm just stating facts.
Well, I went to school on the mainland. Kids made fun of me because I wore my mom's handmade sweaters, but I'm proud of my family. 7 generations have kept our wool mill going.
Maybe they were jealous.
Maybe Madison, whoever she was just jealous of you too.
Why would she be jealous of me?
In a few years, where's Madison gonna be? Living in a sad townhouse in a suburb of Dublin with a dope for a husband who talks about literally nothing else but the latest cricket match.
Pause there. Sorta doubt Madison would ever be worldly enough to move to Dublin.
Sorry, talking about the most popular girl in my primary school, Mary Kate. She teased me about my sweaters the most. Look, be your own shining sun in your own galaxy. Soon enough, everyone's gonna figure out the light you give off.
Wait.
It's from this obscure book series.
The Lost Majesty of Stizo series is my life.
You're kidding me? I've read every one.
Not book 7. That just came out.
Actually, I finished it yesterday.
All 800 pages? Wow.
I never met someone else into the books. What's your favourite one in the series?
3, obviously.
Same. But 7 gives it a run for its money.
You want to hear my theory about how it's going to end? It's kind of long.
Inessa, I've got all day.
So, my theory would be that the galaxy is the light and everything like that. That's totally what I think they should do for a prequel.
I love it. I would read it immediately.
Thanks. I mean, now that we've gone through every Lost Majesty novel, what's your favorite ice cream flavor?
Oh, the peppermint stick kind my mom makes for the holidays. Yours?
Coffee. From Turkey Hill. Favorite toy you played with as a kid?
Oh, well, that's...
Wait. Shh. Let me guess. Legos.
Weirdest dream you ever had?
Oh, I know. Barack Obama was my history teacher.
No way.
Yeah.
That'd be cool. I had a dream once that I had multiple rows of teeth like a shark. Could swim like a shark too. Gosh, it must be late afternoon at least.
Oh no.
I can't remember the last time I talked this much. Most people aren't worth talking to.
Yeah, I feel the same.
So, what is up with your parents?
Nothing concrete. I don't even think they've cheated on each other or anything. Though, if they did, it's not like they'd tell us. I want them to stay together, but I also want them to be happy. This trip was sort of a last-ditch effort to get along. And they have been. But I can kind of see how forced it is. When the connection isn't there, it isn't there. And I think I can see that even better now.
I think I can too.
Oh, jeez, don't let her get that close.
Judy won't hurt you. Here, you should pet her.
Pet her?
On her back, like this.
She's so soft.
She is made of wool.
Right. Oh, I didn't mean to, bump your leg like that.
You can bump me whenever. Maybe this is my sneaky way to get you to bond with a sheep so you have to stay on the island forever.
Is it crazy that I sort of wish I could?
Could I kiss you?
Right here. Over Judy?
Dad shall mind this.
Well, if Judy doesn't mind, I guess I don't either.
That settles it. You have to stay.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry it took me so long. Remembered halfway around the island your thing with bikes? Such an idiot. I tried to call you, but there was no service and it took me forever to get back around.
It's fine, Jack.
Oh. Hey.
Hey?
So glad I found you. Come on, we have to get back to the ferry. Mom and Dad are already there.
Already? But I thought I wasn't going to be leaving until 6 o'clock.
Good morning, Queen Beatrice guests. Once again, can I say how happy I am that you're aboard for our maiden voyage to the British Isles?
How? many times are you going to say that, lady?
She speaks. Thought you'd gone mute, Nessie. Or that you were mad at me.
Was mad, but had you remembered my lack of bicycling skills, I wouldn't have... Never mind. On a positive note, I finished book 7. It was as wonderful as Fenton said.
Can't you text him or something?
In the hurry back to the ferry, I forgot to get his number.
Okay, DM him.
Jack, his cell phone is from 2002. He's adamantly against social media. Do you understand what's just happened to me? I met the guy of my dreams. I had my first kiss, and literally, he lives on an island without contact to the outside world. Unless I decide to go into, like, the wool business or sheep herding, I don't know. I'll probably never see him again.
Never seen you like this.
Never thought this would happen to me. But what do they say? Better to have loved and lost than never to have loved at all? Speaking of which, you know we're going to be okay if Mom and Dad split, right?
They're not going to...
Jack, them staying together for us, faking being happy, it's not healthy.
I guess you're right. I'm just afraid of the unexpected.
Don't worry, we'll get used to it, and you'll still have a family. You can't get rid of me that easy.
Please. You're ready to take up residency on Anish Moor with Fenton and the sheep. Oh, cool, you have service.
Sounds like someone's trying to FaceTime me.
What is it?
It says I'm getting a FaceTime from Fenton. Oh my god, I have bedhead. I'm in my Star Wars nightgown.
Just answer it.
Hi.
It's you. Hey, is that Boba Fett?
How is your ancient phone doing this?
I might have nipped over to the mobile shop in Galway, looking at a new owner of the very latest iPhone.
Ooh.
Used my whole savings for this heap of metal. Someone else wants to say hi.
Judy! Hey there, girl. Fenton, I thought you hated smartphones.
Never had a use for him before. Who knew you could make video calls on this thing?
The whole world?
Maybe you'll have to get me up to speed with technology.
I'd be happy to.
We're just pulling into Belfast.
Am I interrupting? Belfast is kinda cool.
I've sat out every shore excursion except for one. I think I'll be okay. Besides, I finished book 7.
No way.
And now we can talk about it.
Oh, you better buckle up then. I have some theories.
Live with Seafaring News, I'm Terry Storm. I'm here with Corby and Captain Carl, the Queen Beatrice cruise director and our ship's captain, on the eve of a groundbreaking event. Tomorrow, the Queen Bee will be hosting a marathon on the ship. Captain, has this ever been done before?
Not to my knowledge. And not sure all that pounding is structurally sound for an ocean liner.
What Carl means to say is that it's perfectly safe.
So, give us a sense of what it's like to run 26.2 miles aboard a cruise ship, Captain.
Well, it's 200 laps around the track. In Desert Storm, I was captured by the enemy and spent 4 days in a dark cave with no external stimulation. This sounds worse.
Thank you for your candidness, Captain. Be sure to tune in to Seafaring News tomorrow for your marathon coverage. All right, let's cut. That's... oh, gee.
You made me look like an idiot on television, Carl.
Everyone looks like an idiot on television.
You're still mad that I contacted your daughter behind your back, aren't you?
She has nothing to do with this. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a ship to sail. Good luck with your, race.
We will have good luck. Great luck. Lucky luck.
Yep.
Can't believe you signed up for this.
Please, you know me. I fly by the seat of my pants. Ooh, speaking of pants, let's check out the merch. Ooh, look at all the cute leggings.
They're called running tights, Jonah. We're at a running expo.
Whatever.
God, signing up to run a marathon on a whim despite not even being a runner is so on brand for you.
Okay, whoa. Fact check. I run every day.
What, to the fridge when you're out of guacamole?
Okay, please. My life coach makes me run.
Joachim is not a life coach. He's your roommate.
Oh, how cool is this 26.2 bumper sticker?
Isn't it bad luck to do that before you actually run the mileage?
Buying it.
Why don't we concentrate on getting you decent fitting shoes? Here's some on sale.
Ugh, why are they so chunky?
He'll take these, size 10.5. You'll thank me later, Jonah.
Well, whatever. Let's get in line to get my number.
But Jonah, I don't get it. This trip is supposed to be a celebration of us being friends for 10 years and being single and maybe meeting people.
We can still do that, but why not, cross something off my bucket list too?
Running a marathon was on your bucket list?
Wasn't exactly, but maybe he is. Well, hey there, handsome, or cute name tag, Cole. Oh, Christ, look at those biceps. Tell me, how much can you bench?
Are you here to Google your number? What's your name?
Oh, sorry, Jonah Smiley, enchanté.
Jonah, here you are. Good luck.
Listen, can I buy you a drink? Whiskey, beer, jello shots? Is there something funny?
Yeah, you.
Excuse me?
Sorry, it's just as someone who's completed 14 marathons, I would not recommend drinking anything other than water or Gatorade tonight.
Oh, you've run marathons?
I mean, when you put it that way, not technically, I guess. I've competed in the wheelchair division, which, by the way, isn't any easier.
Jeez, Jonah.
No. I didn't mean it like that. It's just, when I think of running, I think...
Let me guess. You think of people who can use their legs and run.
Oh, my God. I'm so sorry.
It's okay. I'm just giving you a hard time. I'm not that sensitive. It's just, the race is brutal. It drives me up the wall when people don't take it seriously.
That's what I've been telling him. I'm afraid he'll wind up in the cruise ship ER, and something tells me it isn't staffed with a McDreamy.
What do you think, Cole? Clearly you're wise in the way of all things competing, which, by the way, totally explains your arms. 26 miles of strenuous pushing. What a man.
Actually, I've won a few of those races.
Wow, are you a pro?
Hoping to get some sponsorship after this race, actually. Papa needs a new wheelchair.
Oh my God, hashtag amazing, okay. Well, my day job is in research, but I am an amateur photographer, so I could totally take some shots of you in your element during the race. We could run together.
Come on, he's not actually doing the race. Tell him.
I mean, he does kind of look in good enough shape, though.
Thank you.
But I know CrossFit dudes who think they can handle it, and then they can't even gas through mile 4. Do you use goo when you run?
Well... Sarah, plug your ears.
It's a performance supplement.
Oh.
It tastes like icing on a Cinnabon.
Right.
What about gear? Do you have a watch that'll pace you? Do you know what clothes will keep you from chafing?
If you're asking if I've picked out an outfit, you can believe me. Tomorrow, I'll be looking fire.
Oh, sweet boy. It's not really about fashion.
Cole, how's number pickup going?
Smooth. Surprised at how many runners have signed up.
Can't thank you enough for helping with the expo. 2 free passes to the gourmet pasta dinner tonight. All the linguine you can eat.
Thanks, Corb.
See you there.
Some gift, that is. She gave you a one-way ticket to Bloat City.
First of all, I love pasta. Secondly, you're supposed to eat carbs the night before a race?
Yeah, I knew that. What about one of those tickets? Are they up for grabs?
You're really cute. Are you really trying to ask me out on a date right now?
Do you want to go on a date?
You're trying so hard. Yeah, okay, sure, as long as your friend doesn't mind. I only have 2 tickets.
Sarah, please say yes.
Says the guy who always ditches me the moment he meets someone cute. That dude in the track pants over there is giving me the eye. Looks like someone else might have a date to the pasta dinner, too.
Well, there's my favorite semi-pro athlete.
That's quite a look for pasta night.
So lucky I brought my Gucci tracksuit on this trip. Also, these are my fat pants.
You remind me so much of my ex.
What do you mean?
He was so sweet like you, but the problem was he never took anything seriously.
Okay, I have a graduate degree.
Dude, I know your type.
Well, maybe you take things a little too seriously.
You might be right, but you're seeing me at a really intense moment. I always go into a no fun mode when prepping for a race. Speaking of which, do you want ziti, penne, or those ones shaped like bow ties?
Oh, screw it. Give me all 3. What happens at pasta night stays at pasta night. Oh, let me get that chair out of the way for you.
It's okay. I'm used to moving furniture to accommodate myself. Actually, Jonah, I love your help here.
Okay.
The world isn't really made for wheelchair users, let alone cruise ships, but I hate asking for what I need. It's a thing my therapist and I are working on.
Oh, well, yeah, I don't mind. So, have you always been...
You're gonna say in a wheelchair when what you want to say is wheelchair user. Have I always been a wheelchair user?
Oh yeah, that's what I meant, a wheelchair user.
Nope. I had a paragliding accident when I was 22. Washed up on a desert island, kind of like Prince Eric in The Little Mermaid. You remember?
That's intense. That sounds like the plot of Lost.
I was joking, silly. It was the run-of-the-mill drunk driving car crash crap that we always hear on the news. I had you going for a minute, though. See, I'm not always that serious.
How long ago was this?
9-10 years ago?
You don't remember exactly? I'd be counting the days.
I did, at first. And look, I definitely had my days where all I did was eat ice cream and cry about it. But then I had to move on. I had to find the beauty in life and realize that being disabled was actually really important and powerful.
It's really, really cool.
Are you crying?
No, it's fine. It's just so inspirational.
Please don't call me inspirational ever again. I know what you mean, but I really don't like it. I have bad days, just like everyone else. I stand corrected. Maybe you don't make everything a joke?
If having a successful race means eating your weight in noodles, then I'm definitely gonna win tomorrow.
Yeah, I can't fit another bite in my mouth.
Well, you sure I can't tempt you with a nightcap where we could hang out on the top deck and, I don't know, breathe?
Did you just say you want to breathe with me? Look, as tempting as that is, I should probably turn in. Tomorrow's a really big day. If I win, it could change my whole life.
When you put it like that. So, see you tomorrow.
Bright and early. Race starts at 6 a.m.
Wait, what? Kidding. 6 a.m.? God, Sarah didn't tell me that.
I'm Terry Storm, here for Seafarer News, and the runners are gathering to start the first ever Queen Beatrice Marathon. Cruise Director Corby, how you feeling about the event this morning?
Feeling pumped. Everything's running smoothly.
And Captain Carl, you feel the same?
My staff is standing by in case we start to see signs of structural damage.
God's sake, Carl, will you stop being such a buzzkill?
Is it so terrible I care about my passengers?
Break it up, you two, we're live. All right, let's get to those runners.
Feeling, like, weirdly energized. Is this what happens when you eat carbs?
Have to say, you look kind of ready. And super cute in that new running gear.
Oh my god, there's Cole. He looks like a missile.
That racing chair is sweet, but man, he looks nervous.
Nervous and hot. I'm gonna go talk to him. Hey, Cole, excuse me, sorry, pardon me, Cole, hey. Hi, you seem ready, handsome.
Yeah, so how about you? You have a good night?
A sober night. Totally thought about you.
What? Same? Although I should have been going through my pre-race mantras.
Okay, runners, let's line up.
Good luck, Jonah, babe. And good luck, Cole.
Thanks, Sarah. You got this, Cole.
You got this, too?
Let the marathon commence.
We're nearly at the 2-hour mark of this race, and the first wheelchair-using competitor is finishing his last few laps. It's Cole Viraga. Meanwhile, some of our other competitors are finding the race a bit challenging, to say the least. That's a lot of turns. Cole Viraga heading into the final turn. Whoa, a runner looks a little out of it. Let's hope there's not a collision.
Can't run. I need to stop this.
Jonah! Whoa, watch where you're going, man.
Oh, sorry, Cole. Let me get out of your way.
You okay, man? You're gonna...
Is he going to faint?
I knew something like this might happen.
Jonah, hey, look at me, look at my eyes. You look like you're really dehydrated, dude. When was the last time you had a water stop?
What a water stop?
Oh, crap. Come on, grab onto my chair. We gotta get you off the track.
No. You know, your race. Your semi-pro championships.
What am I gonna do? Let you collapse on the track?
What am I seeing? Cole Viraga is moving to the side of the track to aid the struggling runner, and here comes Mark Connolly, his competitor, fast behind to sweep right past him. Will Viraga have time to catch up?
Leave me. No, please leave me. I'm fine. Please. I don't want to ruin your race.
Nurse, he needs fluids and fast. I have to get back to my race.
And here comes Mark Connolly across the finish line, our official wheelchair-using winner. Terry Storm coming to you from the ship's infirmary. Corby, how is our patient holding up?
Doctor says it's standard dehydration, Terry. He'll be fine. Nothing to report about. So, Carl, are you going to say I told you so?
As much as I want to. Astonishingly, there was no structural damage to the ship, and it was strangely exhilarating.
That couple who ran the race together was adorable. And how about that teenager raising money for cancer research?
Admittedly, very inspiring. Sorry, Corby. This turned out to be a pretty good day.
You two are so cute. So how long have you been dating?
Dating?
We aren't.
What? Where am I?
The infirmary, you idiot. Just like I predicted.
Wait, what?
Nearly took down a bunch of runners when you fainted. They say you have heat exhaustion. Why didn't you drink water?
God, that's right, the race. Cole, wait, did he win?
Not quite.
Oh, Cole, you're here? I can't believe you're seeing me like this. Am I in a gown? Ugh, my worst nightmare.
Guess Jonah's not too far gone if he's worrying about fashion in a hospital.
Seriously, Cole, I blew it for you.
It's okay, actually. Look, you needed help. I was there. It felt good to help you in this weird way after always struggling whether or not to ask anything of other people. And also, the video of me helping you off the track and Connolly, that bastard whizzing past and not giving a shit that you were hurting, it all went viral, dude. Thought I wasn't going to get any sponsorship offers at all, but I actually got 3 of them so far.
What? That's amazing.
Yeah, you're kidding. Wait, but from who?
The irony is from the shoe company of the shoes you're wearing right now.
Oh, I knew there was a reason I picked them out.
I picked them?
Well, whatever, Sarah. So, Cole, tell me, that what you're saying is if it weren't for me, practically dying on the track, you might not be a pro right now?
In a crazy way, yes, which means...
You owe me a drink as thanks. Shots for all! Shot. Oh.
You're still dehydrated, but sure, once you recover, shots for all.
Oh, and Cole, can I ask you just one more thing?
Sure.
I just was wondering, I know that I didn't technically complete the 26.2 miles, but, can I still put the bumper sticker on my car?
Fabulous evening, passengers. This is Corby, your cruise director, checking in on our first night on the voyage to Bermuda. This is a special trip for me, not only because Bermuda is one of my favorite places, who doesn't love those shores, but also because this is the last voyage for our crew before a routine maintenance hiatus. I've come to love this ship and everyone on it, and I hope over the course of this week, you'll come to love it too.
Brought you your usual, Corby. Don't tell the paying customers, but this might be the only bottle of Chablis that hasn't been open for 5 months.
Honestly, Dakota, I don't know why we keep you employed.
Every ship needs a cantankerous gay bartender, Corby. It's like a rule. So, you waiting for someone?
Maybe.
Knew it.
Oh, head of HR. Why is she calling? Marisol, so nice to hear from you.
Hello, Corby. I'll get right to it. We've been watching you, and you've done a great job aboard the Beatrice.
Oh, well, thank you. That means so much to me.
I know that it's a slog sometimes, organizing the 80s parties and walking the blue hairs through the rules of shuffleboard, but that trip for cat lovers you came up with, already booked for next year and the year after that.
Oh, wonderful. Cat people are definitely passionate.
That said, I'm guessing you're weary of the campiness that comes with the Queen Beatrice.
Campiness? I never thought of it as campy.
Which is why we'd love to offer you a new position on the Celeste.
The fancy boat?
Sure, the fancy boat. The one that goes to Geneva and Paris and Saint-Tropez. It would be the same role, cruise director, but you'd be arranging more genteel events, not amateur hour. Oh, and did I mention we'll compensate you accordingly? You'll be making Celeste salary.
Marisol, wow. Thank you so much for thinking of me.
We need someone on board within a few weeks. Timing is perfect, right? Queen Beatrice is going on hiatus anyway.
Well, it's just I've grown attached to this boat. It's not a decision I'll make lightly.
We don't just offer this to anyone, Corby.
Oh, I know. Of course I know. What about Captain Carl? Might this offer be extended to him as well?
Carl is highly respected, but I'm pretty sure he's happy where he is. You have 24 hours. After that, I'm moving on to the next name on my list.
Oh my god! Oh my god, oh my god.
You okay?
Carl!
Sorry I'm late. Was checking the weather at the controls, and one of the knuckleheads I work with couldn't figure out the throttle boost. I think I'm a little nervous. So happy you came tonight.
Me too.
Didn't think you'd accept my invitation after how big of a jackass I'd been during that marathon.
Oh, Carl. Would I expect anything less than full-on jackass from you? You're kidding. And the marathon was kind of a harebrained idea. The cleanup after the race was epic. So many goo packets. And the general store is still out of Band-Aids. Lots of blisters.
Should have trusted your judgment, though. You have a knack for knowing what people want. It's a real talent.
Oh, well, anyone can do that, really. I'm not that special.
You sure you're okay? You seem upset about something.
Fine, everything's great. So, we're nearing the end of our voyage, huh?
It seems like yesterday you were forcing me to use our ship's navigation system.
And then that 80s party I dragged you to? The Debbie Gibson wannabe who flirted with you.
I'm not sure she was flirting.
Oh, and that storm. And then you admitted that you used the GPS after all.
Nothing compares to me getting off the boat, though. In New York, admit it, you were just a little jealous when you saw me with Dominique.
No more jealous than you were when you saw me with your daughter.
Oh, I can't believe she talked to you.
We had a common bond to complain about, Mr. Grumpy Pants. Soon as I told Catherine we'd broken up, she was an open book.
Yeah, well, I guess you can't tell her we're broken up anymore.
So you're saying this is a date?
You're saying it's not?
How's it going with Catherine?
We meet for dinner about once a week. I try not to critique her choice in sushi. But honestly, who doesn't like a fatty tuna? Trying to listen to her. Really listen.
Does she, plan on rejoining the Queen Bee after the hiatus?
Appears so. And you won't believe it. Her fiancé is coming aboard too, working in guest affairs. Your turf.
Oh my god, Carl. Is that a good thing?
At least it'll give me a chance to get to know the guy. And you'll be around to help me through it, right?
I mean, of course. So you'll be staying on then after the hiatus?
Did I give you some idea that I wasn't?
Oh, no, of course. That's wonderful, Carl. I'm so glad you've reconnected with Catherine. You've really changed, you know? Not sure the Captain Ahab I first met would be a softie about his little girl.
Guess I'm evolving. I don't want to be salty. Not anymore. Which is why I'm wondering, Corby. I have something for you.
For me? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
It's, new bosun. Man can't use the toilet without asking for permission first. Need to run.
What were you going to give me?
It can wait. Catherine and I are having dinner tomorrow in the captain's dining room. You wouldn't want to join, would you?
I'd be honored.
Great. See you tomorrow, okay?
Yeah. See you tomorrow.
Girl, where are you off doing something that low cut?
Hey, Dakota, can I get some of that Chablis from the bottle that doesn't smell like rotten flowers? Carl invited me to the captain's suite tonight.
Whoa, what's the occasion?
Not sure. Yesterday I almost thought he was going to... he reached for his pocket like he had a... never mind. I don't know what to do, Dakota.
If this is about how to charm your way into that weird captain's heart, don't ask me. One time I got stuck in an elevator with him and I made a comment about the weather and he gave me a 15-minute lecture on barometers.
Well, I got this call from Marisol yesterday, from HR, and she offered me a position on the Celeste.
As in the ship that docks in Monte Carlo? Staff gets to wear uniforms designed by Marc Jacobs?
That's the one!
And there are actual celebrities that stay on the boat as guests? And they wouldn't touch an Andrew Lloyd Webber musical with a 10-foot pole?
Yes, Dakota, although Katz has kind of grown on me.
Not to say I won't miss your smiling face aboard this floating vessel of cheesiness, but that's an opportunity of a lifetime.
I know! But I'd be leaving Carl, and things are starting up again with us. He won't leave his position on this ship, not with his daughter here.
Can't you just talk to him about it like normal people?
If I take the job, I'll miss him. If I don't, what if I resent him? Or what if we break up? Or what if we don't break up? What if the thing I thought he was reaching for in his pocket was what I thought it was?
Whoa. You saying you think that crotchety old sailor wants to put a ring on it?
You make him sound like he's a geezer, but yes, for a moment, I did. Which is crazy, right? We've just gotten back together.
Do you want to marry him?
Do I want to marry anyone? Sometimes I think I'm still recovering from my last marriage. And to be honest, I don't like having things sprung on me. With my ex, I planned our engagement. Picking my ring, curated where he'd propose. It was at the Big Apple Circus in New York City. An elephant handed me the ring with its trunk.
You are a strange woman. Hasn't anyone ever told you that you can't control everything? That spontaneity is sometimes fun?
That's part of my problem. Can't get out of my own way. Marisol only gave me 24 hours to decide, which means I need to make up my mind by the dessert course. Tell me what to do.
As much as I like bossing people around, can't make this decision for you. Just be honest, babe. Something tells me that crumbly pirate won't take kindly to deception.
Stop making him sound like a fossil. Captain's Dining Suite. Well, here we are. Carl!
Hello.
That suit, you look so handsome.
And you look beautiful.
And this room is so elegant. Where's Catherine?
Running late. I was hoping we could talk first.
To talk? Talk about what?
Well, I wanted to say that I've done a lot of thinking when we were apart. About you. About us.
You have?
Well, yeah. I'm sorry. This sort of stuff isn't easy for me to say.
No kidding. But you're doing great, Carl.
Thought after my divorce, I'd just be solo. Alone at sea, like a piece of driftwood or an abandoned ship. But then, out of the blue, I meet this woman, who is nothing like me, who organizes ladies' teas where they all wear strange hats and gay pride events and sing-alongs, and she enjoys the sing-alongs.
I do love a sing-along. You are talking about me, aren't you?
Yes, Corby, I'm talking about you. You mean a lot to me, which is why I wanted to give you something yesterday.
Yes, I forgot all about that. Oh, goodness, that sounds close.
Storm's to the east. We should be okay. Anyway, this is for you.
It's a key card?
To my stateroom. I remember you eyeing the clawfoot tub. Now you can use it anytime you want.
You gave me a key so I can use your tub.
Oh, goodness, that sounds so presumptuous. You can use the tub alone, of course, to relax. Was this a mistake? Am I moving too fast?
Maybe not fast enough.
Evening, Captain. Evening, Corby.
Can you give us a minute, Stan?
Of course, sir. Oh, and Corby, I hear congratulations are in order for your new position. Cruise Director on the Celeste. Not bad.
Cruise Director on the Celeste? You're leaving?
I haven't made that decision yet.
Yet?
I didn't know what to do. It's a good offer.
This is why you've been distant. You've been keeping this from me. Here I am, pouring my heart out, which you know makes me uncomfortable, offering you the key to my room.
It's not like it's an engagement ring.
That would have stopped you. Thought we understood each other, Corby.
Carl, I'm sorry, I just...
You know what? Forget it. Can I please just have my key back?
Oh, come on. You don't have to be childish.
Seems like there's no point in you having it anymore, being that you won't be on the ship for much longer.
Can't we even talk about this?
Give it back, please. Storm sounds closer than I thought. If I hadn't been so distracted, so duped, I might have known that sooner.
Duped? Come on, Carl. Fine. Have your stupid key back. Thank you for making this decision so much easier.
Oh, you're welcome.
Marisol?
Hello, Corby.
I formally accept. I'm taking the damn job. Good morning, Celeste guests, and a warm welcome on our first voyage up the French Riviera. Today the chef will be creating Gruyere and caviar omelets in the Royal Lounge. Please, join us at noon for a world-class string quartet playing Vivaldi. Oh, Dakota!
Hey girl, good to hear your voice. Tell me everything.
It's fine.
The Celeste is fine?
No one walks around drunk or without pants. There aren't cannonball contests at the pool.
Heaven.
Is it weird that I miss the cannonball contests? Every week here is the same. How is, everyone?
Same old, same old. Oh, we did Christmas in July, and the Santa they hired partied too hard with the elves the night before, and some kids discovered him passed out under the big tree by the pool.
Christmas in July. Oh, how sweet. How's Carl?
Meant to tell you about him.
He has a girlfriend, doesn't he?
Actually, he's not on the ship anymore. He resigned.
Resigned? What? Why? Dakota, I have to call you back. Yes, Morris?
A guest in Suite 85 has requested you specifically, madam.
Did they say why?
Afraid not. Just that they need you right away.
You people. Cruise ships. Excuse me, it's Corby, here for whatever you need. Carl?
Hello, Corby.
What are you doing here?
Always wanted to see Europe. That's not true. Wanted to see you.
Dakota told me you quit the Queen Bee.
Corby,
but...
hold on. Let me talk. I'm in love with you. You're the first thing I think about when I look out on the horizon, and the last thing when I check that stupid GPS you bought me. I just needed you to know. I can leave if you want. Can get off in Nice.
Our next stop is Cannes, actually.
That means you do want me to get off?
No! Carl, I love you too.
Oh, thank God.
Is it crazy that I dreamed of this day? Of you coming, of things working out?
Did you dream of this too?
What the? Is that someone from Cats?
Grisabella, actually.
Oh!
With a special surprise for you. I know it's not an elephant from the Big Apple Circus. Dakota told me about that, by the way. But I thought you might want a little taste of back home.
Carl? Is that eyeliner-wearing cat holding a ring box?
Marry me, Corby. Promise me we'll sail out the rest of our lives on the seas together.
Carl, that is the cheesiest thing I've ever heard. And that's coming from me, but yes. Yes, 1,000 times yes.
Crushing on the meet cute you just heard? Share with your friends by posting a screenshot of what you're listening to and tagging us on Instagram. And join the New Romantics, Meet Cute's exclusive listening club to share your reactions, meet other cuties, and get cool perks like sneak peeks at upcoming series, early listening, and more. Click on the link in our episode notes to join now.
'Tis the season for summer road trip adventures. And Firestone Complete Auto Care's Epic Savings Event with up to $100 off select services from June 6th to the 9th. Limited time offer, conditions apply. Go to FirestoneComplete.com for details.
Hey, small business leaders. Have you ever thought there's got to be an easier way to do all this busy work? With JustWorks all-in-one platform, you can check all the boxes, run payroll in 90 seconds, access premium benefits, take care of tax reports, and even hire internationally through JustWorks EOR. Any questions? Reach out to expert staff for real human support. Plus, transparent pricing guaranteed. Visit justworks.com/podcast to join the thousands of small businesses that trust JustWorks to take care of payroll, benefits, compliance, and more.